Are you okay with like swapping off after just a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I do think it's really exciting. I'm excited to see Fredinator play.
You know.
What?
Are we live? Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Encore Smash. I think this is number 4.
Yeah, no, this is the 4th one. 3rd stream ever, though.
Yeah, first one wasn't stream.
Although it's still a hype bracket. But this time around, yeah, we're cycling through some ads. There we go. There are our faces.
Hey.
I'm, of course, Salty Fun. I am joined by
Noku. You know,
Noku.
I'm a top Westchester player. They're in the PR.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm really excited for tonight. I think we've got a nice crowd.
We got a city invasion.
Yeah, we got a lot of city folks. We have Milk, Otacon. Is he entering his Otacon? No, he's entering his Reno.
Dill.
Carrot Cake, Dill, Devin, Javelin. Is there anyone else? That's already like 6, 7 players. And I gotta say, Dill and Devin are here. So Dill, sorry, but even Ray is here. He might not be able to get free money.
Yeah.
Dill is actually...
I'm going to try. Okay.
I'm curious to see... Have you ever played him before?
Played who?
Dill.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's going to be the Diddy Ditto.
That's going to be fun, because...
what's your definition of fun, by the way?
No, it's not fun. But, like, it's going to be fun to watch, because, like...
Yeah. If I were to give you his cool 6 strats, he A, likes to push buttons at times, like you. B, he's like, focuses on the ledge trapping, like you. The only difference between you, besides the fact that he's better, is that he doesn't do footstool combos. So if you footstool combo him, that'll be like in the brain mind.
Well, the thing is, I'm also have an advantage on the matchup experience. I play Bobo all the time in tournament and friendlies, so I know the Diddy Ditto pretty well.
That is true. Dill, of course, there aren't too many other Diddies in the city, especially since J-Tails moved out to the West Coast. Shoutouts to J-Tails. I mean, I'm excited to see it. Dill, right now, I'd say Dill, who is he's been just consistently performing really well down in the city. He's the favorite to take the tournament.
Yeah.
At the same time,
the first seed.
His brother Devin actually got 5th at Xeno last night.
Oh, they're brothers?
Yeah, you didn't know that? They're brothers. Can't you see the resemblance in there? The long hair?
All right. I mean, but I don't think I'm going to get the Dill so easy, because I got to fight Milk and Winner's Quarters, which is going to be pretty hard.
Yeah, no, Milk also, I'm really excited to see him play. It's going to be a treat for you guys. He is the premier Wario player in New York. Yeah. I don't really think that there's anybody who can contest his title. There are some people on Long Island who claim, but, like, nah, not really.
But that's Long Island. That's not New York.
Yeah.
So, at Encore, we have our stream matches already planned out.
Yeah, so if you go to smash.gg /tournament/Encore Thursday Smash 4, I'm sure if you type question mark
smash.gg.com/ES4.
ES4. Okay, so smash.gg/ES4, and it'll bring you right to that. Or you can press exclamation point in the chat, right?
Exclamation point bracket?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
It'll give you the long form, but yeah.
So, but yeah, so if you guys want to see who would be playing, that is of course not set in stone. If we have some really hype upsets,
we might have to make some changes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That being said, I'm really excited. I think we're gonna have a lot of great matches tonight. The one that we're opening up with is one of our city invaders, Reno, up against
AKA Otacon.
AKA Otacon, AKA Pellegrino, AKA the Bayo with the mayo.
The Bayo with the mayo.
AKA the guy who thinks that ketchup should be on mac and cheese.
What?
Yeah, right? We actually had at NYU, he was a guest invader for one of our weekly tournaments, and the whole thing is that whoever won either got to decide whether mac and cheese on ketchup on mac and cheese was the worst thing ever or not. And he won, so we all had to agree that it wasn't the worst thing ever.
Wait, did Barry just say it's actually pretty good?
Hold on a second.
I did it by accident. I was having hot dogs with mac and cheese, and they got mixed up. The ketchup's not that bad.
Okay, you want to hear the sleeper? So here's the thing. You want to hear the sleeper combo that everybody says, how is that good? Okay, ready for this. Sandwich with peanut butter and horseradish pickles.
I don't like any of those.
Yeah, but they taste good together. I guarantee you, if you go home right now, or if you are home, and you make yourself a peanut butter and horseradish pickle sandwich, you're going to be like, these flavors surprisingly work very well together. There's a piquancy and the overtones seem to match.
This is Salty Fun, guys. Follow him on Salty Fun SSB.
I will try and make as many peanut butter related posts as I can.
So if anyone's in the chat, we do see the chat. If you want to talk to us now, feel free to.
Yeah, well, probably usually during the match, we focus on the match, but we
Yeah,
all
but
always,
now-
especially if you have questions, we can address those, during the downtime right now. And I'm really excited to see. I want to see so hold on a second, matchups that we could be expecting.
I want to see
Wonton
Wonton
Mario-
versus Yabi. But I feel like Yabi's going to lose to Rhino.
Wait, what? Wonton versus Yabi. How would that happen?
Right here.
Oh, right.
But I don't
Okay.
I don't think Yabi's going to be Rhino, but if he does, Yabi versus Wonton's a fun.
Here's the thing about Reno.
Reno.
Reno. Oh, it's Reno because his name is Pellegrino. So the thing about Reno is he used to actually be one of the best Bayo players in New York City. Some really solid results under his name, and then the game stopped clicking for him. He took time away. He's been playing a lot of other FGC games. Recently, he's come back, but he does not play Bayo anymore. I've seen him play Ganon. I've seen him play Peach. He actually used to be a Peach main before Bayo. So getting back in touch with his roots, this should be exciting to see.
All right, we're going to start right now, going into this game one. Are we on Smashville?
Domestic violence. Someone call child services.
Why?
Well, it's Peach versus Mario. Anyway,
I could see it as even.
the matchup itself I could also see it as even. I feel like both characters basically played the game that they want to. I feel
like it would be really annoying if Peach floats right above Mario's grab range and just uses aerials. I feel like that is gonna be really hard.
I feel like both characters have tools to make the matchup really difficult for their opponent. And I want to also talk briefly about Fredinator. He is not a Smash player by rote. Instead, he is one of the definitely one of the really solid FGC players who frequents Encore, and he's been wanting to play more Smash Bros. Ooh.
Yeah, the roll read.
And so if you look at the way he plays like it's like a fighting game. Yeah, he's using these fireballs to zone, jumping at his opponent.
Wasn't Smash a fighting game?
What?
Smash is a fighting game, right?
Smash is
It's not a party game or anything like that, right?
Oof. Oh! Right now, actually, Fredinator definitely holding his own, and this is...
Yeah, he's doing pretty good against someone who has so much experience with the game. Oh.
Yeah, oof, but that was kind of a bit of an overextension. He tried to be aggressive on the way back, but Peach can just drift back and forth.
I noticed how he forward throw when he could have went for down throw fair. You see, this is just showing how he doesn't really know. He doesn't know everything possible about the game.
Yeah. No, obviously, but if you notice, it's very interesting fundamentals, where it isn't necessarily, classic Smash fundamentals.
He's using a lot of fireballs. And a lot of Mario mains say fireballs are bad.
He's surprisingly safe, especially for, somebody who's been just picking up the game. He actually didn't air dodge. That's because he's an FGC player.
Yeah, he doesn't know what air dodging is.
He doesn't know what it is.
Oh, he just air dodged it. All right, he knows about the free kill move.
Yeah, I explained that to him last week. I was like, did you know that if Mario hits up smash, there's nothing the opponent can do? And he's like, that can't be real. And then he started doing it, and he's like, oh.
Whoa. Yeah. Back throw at ledge will kill, right?
Back throw at ledge would probably do it. Definitely he has kill options at his disposal. But Reno right now, he's like, you have to approach. And he is not going to get, let him...
Oh, you should have turned that around.
That was so close. That's the sort of thing where a little bit better timing definitely would have spelled the end for Reno. Oh!
And he was charging smash, so that extra knockback.
So for those of you who don't know, if you are charging a smash attack and then you get hit, you get knocked further away. Actually significantly further away, 1.5 times. So right there, I think he was probably going to die anyway, but definitely sealing his doom. As we move on to this game two, the start for Fredinator was really good, but then when he had to focus on getting the kills, it's where sort of not playing the game as much, can really show.
So I think FD is definitely a newer player counter pick because people are used to playing Forward Glory on FD. if he was a more experienced Mario, he probably would have went Battlefield or Town, I think.
At the same time, though, remember that he comes from, like, you know, your standard 2D fighters.
Yeah, all right.
Where they don't have platforms. He doesn't want to deal with those that second dimension.
Okay.
He wants this to be a straight line. And right now, again. Yeah, Reno.
He keeps using cape.
That was a stitch, I think? I wasn't sure.
I didn't tell.
Oh.
That was a nice float away. The punch to grab.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good. He recognized that he got hit there. A lot of, you know, players when they haven't seen that situation before.
Forward smash.
Oh.
All right.
This is patient.
Peach right now.
I actually like this patience right now, but
I
the
think
rolling
he's
is
reading the rolls, I think.
That was actually, he's like mixing them up though. Like you see right there, like Reno was definitely expecting some kind of roll in his face, but that time he dashed in. Oh, the Peach dash attack, it's not enough to finish him off just yet.
Right here. Ooh. Okay, why is he landing with capes? I mean, it worked, but.
Okay, nice back throw, putting him way off there. Yeah, he's looking for that big meaty hit.
He shoots the flood. Nice DI.
Yeah. Oh, once again, recovering back. Oh.
All right, up smash will kill.
Dash attack will also finish him off.
Yep.
And now, because of the loss of rage, you know, he doesn't have as much percent on him.
Nice jabs after dash attack. Couldn't punish it.
Ooh.
Even game. Let's go.
This is actually dead even. Fredinator looking real crisp. I just remember that, like, yeah, Reno has been playing a bunch of 2D fighters. So maybe
he's benefiting from FD too.
Maybe he's benefiting from FD, but maybe also Fredinator is getting to play his game a little bit more. You know, I feel like Reno's not really going for the jank.
Oh, down there forward smash. We got some pretty interesting combos. All right, so Fredinator is jumping from the ledge every time. So maybe you could punish his landings. You just gotta try that. You see that? It's really predictable with the timing too.
Oh, this is so close. Fredinator right now, I know that he actually did pretty well last week, but if he manages to get a win on Reno here, even if it's just a game, that would be really
crazy.
Big. He has no jump. He's off stage. Very smart though. Recovers with the up B.
I noticed he mixed up his timing on the ledge. Stuff on it.
So many close calls.
He's looking for a forward air. Avoid it.
Oh, that was so good. Reading the air dodge there.
All right. He's got to get one Mario combo, and it should be even. But Peach is light, so I don't know. Combo her.
Honestly, I think he's probably going to be going for chip damage. Like.
All right, he's living.
He's going to be surviving, but he cannot eat another one of those.
Oh, nice get up attack.
Okay, all of a sudden, up smash will kill.
Oh, this is so close. Oh, he's got him off stage.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
He's
nice
going
flood.
deep.
He's got him in the air.
And that now he has no float.
No!
The up smash actually losing out to it. He didn't get the reverse. We need to teach him how to do reverse up smash.
Gotta teach him how to do reverse up smash. That's a Mario class. If he learns how to do reverse up smash, he would have caught that landing.
Yeah, absolutely. And there were like quite a few times there where like reverse up smash either would have been safe or would have been there to get the kill.
Or like just a hit.
But that was really exciting. Fredinator keeping it really close.
Got
Yeah.
Okay. Take player 2 for me.
All right.
What's going on, Bob?
Yeah. What do we got? Yeah. Oh, by the way, Reno, he's an old school player from the city. Used to be one of the best Bayos in New York. Took a break from the game, came back, not playing Bayo anymore. He's much more relaxed about it. I haven't seen him enter bracket that much even. So, but he comes back and you can definitely see he knows the game and he is definitely a threat to be taken seriously. I could see him going pretty deep today.
So it will not be on stream, but Yabi vs Reno will happen off stream. All right, I gotta go play match.
All right, gotta go play match, and so I think that I'm going to be joined now by actually one of my fellow NSM players, that being NSM Twisted Hero.
1 word or 2? 1 word. How is it going, everybody?
Wait, I don't think you. All right, there we go.
How's it going, everybody?
Yeah, all right. So this next match I'm excited to see this. We do not get Dill up here in Westchester very often.
Dill Dill is really good, man. Dill.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely seeded first at this tournament tonight.
Really? All right. Rest in peace.
All right.
Okay, looks like I got it.
All right, now we're going for the grand switches. Speed dating, let's go.
All right, this thing's, yeah, it's on. Thank you.
All right, and we have here, these are hand warmers. They're just like checking their buttons here on mid-car. This is, if you ever tune into Xeno, this is the classic there.
Yeah.
They always do that.
They always pick a stage that's not legal, and then they button check on that stage.
And usually it's mid-car. I don't know why. Because stage...
Mid-car.
Oh, I understand that, but it gives me trauma.
Why?
Because, Cloud. That's it. Anyway, so...
I did want the stage to be legal at one point, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I like it.
I wanted Bayo's stage to be legal. They very clearly wanted that stage to be legal. I feel bad. Oh. But anyway, so we are going to be getting game 1 on Smashville.
Yeah. All right. Well.
So could you give us a little bit of insight into the way that Dill is going to be playing this matchup?
Very patient. So the way Dill plays is that he kind of waits for you to do it. He waits for you to do everything, right? I don't think I've ever seen Dill really engage, like, at all, ever. But like when he has the chance, he's just gonna kind of wait for you to initiate and kind of wait for you to hang yourself as a player.
And that's going to be especially effective against Marth. Marth loves to space with these moves, you know, but he's going to be staying outside of Marth's range, trying to punish those whiffs. Right now, actually, though, Gear, do you know Gear?
No, I don't know Gear.
I don't know him either, but he is looking pretty strong right now. He is down a little bit, but keeping himself even with the player who's kind of right now expected to win this whole tournament.
Oh, he almost got the 2 frame there. The what is it, like the second? Yeah.
Ooh, oh, these rollings behind. Wow, and Dill actually finding the down tilt up smash right there.
See what I mean? Like Dill just, like, he doesn't want to. He's not gonna engage on you.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna kind of wait it out, and like and that's a really good quality of any fighting game player, is like someone who's not completely on the offensive 24/7.
Unless you play melee.
On the what?
Unless you play melee. Or
yeah,
sometimes when you play melee.
Serena.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. All right. Well, whoever gets
You gotta
mixed,
head
gets,
out?
yeah. Whoever's gonna get mixed is gonna get mixed. Doesn't really mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's saving. What's up? Did I miss
Can you
something?
get, yeah, he had to go off the match. Can you get Fred in there possibly?
Fred, can we?
Yeah. All right.
Looks like it's saved for both. Probably because they both use.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to be joined by Fredinator. We are really doing speed dating casting here, but in the end, it's going to be what a trade! Wow, that was still just awareness of the matchup. He's like, I know that even if like this basically is going to trade, and I'm gonna be safe at the end of it, and you won't be.
Barry. Yeah. Barry, you're live.
Yeah.
Hey, so now I'm going to be joined by Fredinator. Yeah, so I was telling people before, the way that so Dill coming up all the way from the city, and I cannot tell you the last time he was up in Westchester.
Really?
This guy, like, he's in the city, he's one of the most consistent players, constantly placing top 8, top 4, winning, events. Interesting. This is something we see sometimes from him. He does not go Diddy Kong, his normal character, and instead busts out the Mewtwo.
The Mewtwo, huh? I'm fond of Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo as a character, definitely.
His
When
properties is just dangerous.
yeah, no, he's kind of. It's very weird. His mobility is not what you'd expect.
Yes.
Like back and forth, he can actually close distance like crazy. But when it comes to getting up high, his jump is really slow, as you see right there.
Ooh.
His combo game is
Combos.
his combo game is ridiculous.
Surprised it's not a kill.
Oh, going deep for it. And once again, that is sort of that Dill style of just wait for you to do something. You're going to push a button, you're going to get hit for it.
What you expect? You find the most powerful Pokemon around here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
This guy has legendary stats.
Combos though. Oh man.
That would have
That
been
was a
pretty
little heart
cool.
wrenching right there.
Oh, trying to go for
Oh, I
footstool.
like that. I like that.
So yeah, if you, in case you don't know, that is it's a true combo if you land it perfectly, and
So
it can
put
kill.
him in his days, and then it's a kill.
Yeah, absolutely.
My goodness.
All right, putting him off stage once again. Super
Oh
deep,
my
same thing we saw
goodness.
before. That is like it's gutsy. That's still being like.
Went all the pretty damn near to the bottom.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean, he was able to make it back, but at that point, he was just got so deep and in his face, and there was this standoff. They slowly get closer and closer and closer, and then he panics. He's like,
No fear. And I'm surprised to do that against Marth, who has a very good neutral A. Just
yeah,
slice
or like
back.
forward air. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
forward
got
air.
a sword. Absolutely.
I'm very shocked that he did that to Marth. No fear, man. Balls.
That being said, yeah, so he's kind of going crazy. We normally don't see him go as ham in the city, so maybe being in a foreign land.
New environment. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
maybe he wants to make a statement. We'll see how it
sir.
fares.
I like it. I like it a lot. I want to see. I want to see some new characters too. I've seen a lot of DKs. Mario's.
Welcome to Westchester.
Yeah. Mario's.
Ooh. So now we're going to be getting the other half. This is Devin stepping
Give
up
me
the
some
stream.
history, baby. Give me some history.
Here's so Devin actually he's a streamer at
Okay.
Down to House of 3000. He basically runs the stream along
Okay.
with
Oh yeah.
Helper.
Sorry to cut you. House of 3000. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, yeah, thank you guys so
I want
much.
to say thank you guys. That's pretty awesome that you came down to support the Encore gaming scene. You can continue now.
Yeah, so he plays Kirby.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going to see something you don't often
Yes,
see every day.
yes, yes.
He's one of the. They are a dying breed, but absolutely you need to be scared of him, especially if you play a character that can get comboed. Like if you play Fox, if you play Green Ninja, even Diddy Kong to an extent. You get hit once, all of a sudden you're eating 70%. His combos are clean. You're probably going to see some of them.
Wow. And we're talking about like what's his drop percentage on combos, or he's just.
Well, it's the thing about like his drop percentage is that he's basically covering options. So even if they drop and like the opponent jumps out, all of a sudden now they're still in a bad situation.
Yeah, okay, it's like a reset. Let's start
Yeah.
something else then.
Yeah, so like even if he drops the combo, it's basically a reset where the opponent wastes a resource in order to make it back, in order to get out of the bad situation.
Yeah, it's so much like there's so much tech in Smash that I never knew was
We need
in
to
the
teach
game.
you how to reverse up smash.
There's so much. There's so much. There's so much I want to learn.
No, here's the thing. In that game against Reno,
Yeah.
there were like 2 or 3 times at the end there you would have won if you did the reverse up smash. So we
Wow.
need to teach you how to do that.
Okay, definitely.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm liking this already. I'm liking this right here.
Yeah, so Local Man Matty, it's our first time seeing him here, but I've definitely seen him around in the Westchester scene for the past few years. Toon Link, definitely not to be slept on.
No. I have a friend that actually mains Toon Link. Not as good as the guys that I see here, but I always have a problem with Toon Link because of his edge guarding.
Oh, yeah. No, the character in general, he's fast.
Yes.
And that's going to be a big difference. But in this matchup,
Here we
the
go.
fact that, like,
Ooh,
Toon Link can go all over the place, and Kirby, not really the fastest character. How is he going to catch him?
See, but Kirby's showing no. Ooh. Oh, nice. Play a little game of catch. Like it.
Hot potato. Ooh, we're talking about the edge guarding. This actually might be it. Oh, Devin, on that up B, there is a spike hitbox to it, and I think that was
Okay.
probably what Devin was going for.
Ooh.
That was what I was talking about. He's dead.
Oh my goodness. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. 18%. This is a hard fight for Toon Link to get to, but let's see if he can manage. Here we go. Get those combos. Do you think Toon Link could do some zoning right now, or this is just dead right here?
Well, the thing is, like, you notice that Devin is just in his face,
Yeah.
not letting him breathe.
Not letting him breathe, not letting him utilize any bombs, any boomerangs, no arrows. Caught the bomb. Oh yeah,
That was clutch. If that last sword hit did not connect, he would have gotten down aired.
Oh,
Kirby is really light, though. That's one of the things. You cannot afford to
Yeah.
make a bunch of mistakes, especially against the
especially
character.
against Toon Link. Yes,
He hits so hard.
His back throw also is extremely powerful.
Yeah, one of the more potent kill throws in the game, definitely. Oof. Okay, a nice neutral air. Devin trying to get in his face.
Hit that arrow. Oh, right here. Ooh, could have capitalized on that, but
These guys right now just whiffing over and over, but Devin, the first one to get the hit there. Again.
Oh, that edge.
And right now, yeah, Local Man Matty has to think about getting the kill. Oh, this is big. He has no ledge invincibility. He's done.
Yeah, I think he saw that. He saw.
Yeah.
He saw.
And to explain that, so when you grab the ledge, you get some invincibility, right?
Yes.
But if you re-grab the ledge, if you don't touch the stage and grab the ledge again, you don't have invincibility that time. And so that's what actually Devin did. He stole the ledge from him. It's called trumping, where he takes the ledge from him, and now all of a sudden he's forced to go back to the ledge without any invincibility. And that's why Devin was able to just go back and then charge that down smash for the game.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Oh no, what is he doing? What is he doing? You cannot. Oh, Devin's explaining rule set to him, but
that's another thing I gotta learn.
But so to explain this, I don't know if he actually is going to be playing Shulk. So I don't know how much you know about Shulk.
I know a little bit.
So you know that his neutral B, right?
Yeah.
Where he gives him alternate stats.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the thing, Kirby, when he inhales somebody, takes their neutral B. And
Yes.
Kirby gets that same stat shuffling
Really?
property, and it is actually Minato Kirby might be one of the best characters in the game. This matchup is so weird because when Kirby is on his own, it's really hard for him to he's gone. No, makes
he
it
can't.
back.
Makes it back, and oh my goodness. So if Kirby gets this this power, he's pretty much super dangerous.
Oh my God, yes. Because so the way that Shulk works is he was designed so that he had some certain weaknesses that neutral B would help him.
Yeah.
The Minatos would help him cover. But Kirby was a fully designed character before that. So for instance, when he has jump, he can actually do some stuff where he just carries you off the top without bears. That being said, we're talking about how good Minato Kirby is, but Kirby has to first get the power.
Get the power. But I don't think he's focusing on getting the power at all. He's more focused on getting the kill. Let's get this man.
That actually does it.
That does it. Are we gonna see a different Kirby now?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he had to explain there. He went into shield mode, and shield mode greatly increases his defenses.
And also makes him heavier, correct?
Makes him heavier, but also makes him a lot slower.
Yes.
And so he got knocked off stage there, and he was just too slow to make it back.
Yes.
So, normally shield art is supposed to, keep him alive, but it doomed him right there.
Oh, Kirby coming with the combo.
Sniping him. But getting caught by that up B this time. Devin just going in. That's it.
Call it game right there. Knocked him down to the forward smash. Called it game. It is over. That was beautifully done.
Wow, this smash full
That
platform.
was beautifully done. I don't even want y'all to see me right now.
That was crazy.
That was awesome. That was good.
The funny thing, people talk all the time about how Kirby is actually kind of struggles to kill. He's kind of slow. He can. It's sometimes hard for him to eke out a win.
Yeah.
Right there, that he killed him at 60?
Yeah.
50? 40? 20? I don't
20,
care.
it doesn't matter.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. He hit him with the 100-hand slap, the E Honda, doom, into EX headbutt.
He also gave him the foot.
Hold up.
Footed on me.
I'm up. Oh, sorry, I got a match.
All right.
I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
It has been a pleasure commentating with you, and I think you are going to be swapped off now for. Am I correct in assuming this? Joined now by Pellegrino the Reno. You're not. Your mic isn't on yet.
Not on. Give me a second. Don't worry about it. We're good. It's me again.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it was off. But it's fine now. Yeah.
Oh, you. Oh, nice. You beat Yabi.
I'm underseated, so yeah.
No, it's just it's. I'm glad I know. I'm just glad. Oh, you're fighting Wonton Warrior, and that's gonna be on stream.
I'm not excited about that.
What do you mean?
It's Little Mac.
It's Peach.
No.
Peach versus Little Mac. Isn't that you just float and you can't do anything?
No. No. I'm probably gonna pick Bayo. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't like fighting Little Mac. It's so scary. He's so random.
Especially Wonton.
If you want to talk about dice rolls, Yo, it's just you actually gotta look at Little Mac.
All right, this is actually, I'm excited to see this. Stir the Kid, who actually, he's been making it down to a few Xenos. I played him at a Xeno a few
I've
weeks
heard
ago.
of him, but I've never.
He's a NES player, definitely one of the more solid NES players.
He's one of those NES players.
Yep.
huh?
You know, sticking true to the character.
I
A
don't,
lot
I
of
don't,
people.
I don't like NES players. I don't like NES in general. But
Oh,
that's just
come on,
me.
he's a fun boy.
No, he's not.
He loves his mom.
He's like if Mario was more boring.
What are you talking about?
He's like fundamentally solid, but like if the only option you had was rock and rock paper scissors, that's kind of what NES is.
What? No, he has rock and paper.
No, he's got like rock all the time.
Is rock push buttons or is rock grab?
It's grab.
He can push buttons. He has some good buttons. Neutral.
He has
air.
he has like really stubby buttons that like are
Neutral air ain't
only
stubby.
He has stubby buttons that are only relevant through grab.
All right, so now we're going to be getting into game one.
They're probably gonna go to Smashville. They're not going to Smashville.
They are not.
It's all
I'm
right.
wondering what stage Stir banned. I know that he's fine going to FD usually, but against Diddy Kong?
He might have banned Battlefield and like Lilat or something, and then Bill might have banned like Smashville and Town. Or like Bill had to choose between either banning Smashville or Town. But I know Dill likes FD a lot, so he's pretty okay with that.
Yeah. So
And like I said earlier, Dill doesn't initiate, but it doesn't matter anymore because right now he's initiating. So.
well, the thing is that I think spacing is really going to be key for Dill. Because Ness has lots of ways to pressure and be safe. And, you know, if you're in his zone too much, there's the threat of a dash grab. So, oof. That was actually amazing pressure from Stir. And it's continuing right now. Oh, but great DI from Dill is going to be avoiding huge damage there.
That throw, like the fair didn't hit only because of the rage and the DI from Dill. So.
That's something that, like, I feel like a lot of these combos that, like, we used to see Nesses get away with back in, like...
Oh my god, he really trying to go for it all. Yo,
What is
yo,
going
yo, Dill,
on? Oh!
Dill is high-key a nut right now.
Oh, yeah, no, like, we do...
High-key a nut right
we
now.
do
Look
not
at- man,
normally
yo,
see-
do you see this kid right now? He's very upset. So it's probably because, like, I think Dill's, like, headphones broke or something, and he's not having it right now. He's actually just, like, raging right now. He's taking his anger out on Sir the Kid.
Well, I mean, like, so, you know, these Dill and Devin came all the way up from the city. They had a bit of a journey to
Look at
come
that.
here.
Yo, he could have did any other option, right? But he was like, nope, I'm going to just slide my feet.
Is he actually not being optimal
Is he
right now?
really dead?
He's not dead. I mean, he might be dead. He's not dead.
He could have did, like, up smash or anything there, but he was like, nah. Oh, okay, of course. That button that, like, is above Diddy, like, it's easy, like if Diddy's, like, 3 feet, right? That button is, like, 7 feet.
What?
That button is so good. Don't even want to talk
Not
about
only
that button.
that, but that button has, like, no sour spot.
Yeah. But yeah, so
All right, now getting into this. So Dill took that first stock, and he is keeping to play this patient game. Actually, now that he has the stock lead, it seems like he's going back to his old ways a little bit more. Not really being too aggressive. Instead, just pushing Stir to the corner and recognizing a trip, knocking him all the way off stage. Is he going to go ham? Is he going to go ham? Okay, not quite going as ham as he was earlier on today. Okay, that was actually a fail.
but yeah. So, wow. Was that just like bad DI there?
That was bad DI.
Yeah, I think
the
that
thing
was
is
just
that
bad DI.
like, when you get hit by down tilt, you want to DI away. But like as soon as you get hit, you then have to DI to survive.
It's like one of those moments where it's like you're trying to go one direction, but then you get hit like out of nowhere in that bad direction, and you're like, oh no, I'm dead now.
Yeah, and now
Yo, can we talk about these like transitions though? These transitions are sick.
yeah.
Yo, these
It's like Star
transitions
Wars,
are sick.
the
Yeah,
white.
it's like yo, that is like really sick. But
Got
yeah,
a little spinning logo.
yeah,
Let's
the
go.
logo spins too, yo. This is sick. And they're going back to FD. Okay, I can see. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a stage that has the ceiling size is like, or no, when the border size is like lower, like like Lilat or like maybe even like Smashville, right? I felt like those stages would have been better picks because I know Dill most likely banned Lilat because a lot of players they don't like going to Lilat.
Then again, I know that Stir the Kid almost always bans Lilat, so maybe it was that next level he knows. Oh, this could be
Okay,
big.
he almost got him with the crazy stuff. That's definitely for sure.
Wow. Dill's like always recognizing where he's
Oh
gonna.
no, man, Ness is bad because he's got that. I forgot about that actually because you never see Ness anymore, so it's like you kind of forget what he can do.
Yeah, and that's his history as a character in Smash 4. It's very bizarre because
He used to be like top 10 in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I mean like his history throughout Smash, like in Smash 64, he was like a mid tier, kind of disappointing. Melee, one of the worst characters in the game. What is he doing? He's going over.
Yo, what are you doing? Okay, he's in there. Oh man, and Dill is just like, okay, that's fine.
And for the first time ever in this game, he was actually like top tier, like top 10, really solid
Yo,
character.
let's go stir the kid.
Did you see that? He hit him with the weak part of neutral air to make sure that there was no way he was going to be coming back.
Yeah. I don't know the frame data on that neutral air, but it's
It's like
good.
frame 5.
Oh, wait, whoa, what?
Yeah, the neutral's super fast.
Golly. Anyway. Okay, maybe he's not the worst. This, yeah, it's not going to combo because he's got rage. The next banana up smash is going to kill most definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, but as I've mentioned this yesterday, but Dill, he'll have win condition. He'll just, like, throw it away, and it's like, why? Like, it's like, just keep it.
I mean, at this point, I feel like he's.
Oh, I really like the less Trump. Oh, no. I like that, too. Oh, okay. I respect that. I 100% respect that.
I don't-
respect that.
I've died by that too many times
I
to
respect
respect
that.
it.
I respect the heck out of that because there's most definitely he would have actually got the kill. It was a risk.
most likely.
It was a risk.
It was a risk reward. Did not pay off for him. Risk a little bit too
Shout outs
much.
to Stir the Kid. He's been, he did good actually versus Dill.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially considering that Dill is. I'm not sure how far he's gonna go. We might even it'd be cool to see Dill Devin Grand Finals. Battle
That's
of the
probably
Brothers?
not going to happen.
Who would Devin lose to?
Me. Or I don't know.
Devin might.
Or
Devin
like-
actually does really well against Cloud for some reason.
or like Milk. I can see that.
What's this?
1% Milk versus Noku.
No, but
He's not playing Bayo.
okay. Oh,
I know. I've known Milk for a long time. He's not playing Bayo. He's definitely not gonna. Yeah, but Noku plays Diddy.
all right. Now here we have
Yo,
it.
they're getting right into it. I like that. They were playing earlier, but Noku was playing Bayo against Milk, but Milk was doing really good.
Yeah.
feel
That
like-
being said,
Milk's the kind of player where he needs to play you a lot in order to understand your options, because he'll understand the character's options, right? But your options are he needs to play you, and unlike because his mid set adaptation's kind of whatever. It's I've never seen him super adapt mid set to a player, so it's more he has to actually play you in sets until he understands what to do.
oof. But right now, so one of the things about Wario as a character is that even when he's down by this much percent, I always say you have to 2-stock Wario in order to win.
Yeah.
Because that down B
he's
is
dead.
such a threat.
He's dead, yeah.
I like that.
Well,
Going
he's-
on the bike to stall out invincibility.
Wario is so explosive but he's really only explosive for the first minute because he has the waft, right? And then after that, it's okay, now he doesn't have waft, so now I can kind of just be whatever
At the
about
same time, though, this is one of those things where super underrated. That he is always forcing the approach, and he doesn't even need to charge a limit. He
it.
doesn't
I
need to
that.
charge
He
a
has
shadow
limit.
ball.
His limit is his butt.
Yeah, exactly. But it's he doesn't have the action of charging it. He can just stand around, and if you're not engaging with him, you're giving him the chance to get that waft back as a factor.
He also Milk's also just playing lame. He's just nah, I don't want to engage you.
That's fair.
I'm not. And I appreciate that and then he's using Chomp to get more waft. So this is he's just playing waft. Like this is something like I've told him to do many times, where like he should just play to waft. Where it's like, okay, I have waft, I killed him with waft, now I'm gonna charge waft again. Next time I get waft, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, and this is the sort of thing where, like, right
Look at this,
now,
he's just playing. Yo, I appreciate this.
I will say, actually, I think half waft will do it at this point.
Yo, he's gonna kill
I think he's
Yo,
looking
gonna-
for something like a downer to waft, and it doesn't hit.
But it's okay. It's okay. He almost fell out of that up smash, which is like hilarious. If he would have actually fell out of that.
And actually, if you're Noku, that was like the best way to take a stock because he burned waft in the process. Now all of a sudden, Noku can go back to playing his game plan, getting grabbed.
And you
That's his
cannot,
game plan.
you can't normal get up against that character because he's gonna hit you with chomp. You can't get up attack against that character. He's gonna hit you with chomp. You have to roll or a jump get up, I believe.
Or just hang out. You just sit
Well,
there
yeah,
and
but,
watch them.
but then you lose your you lose your thing.
Yeah, but the thing is that the end lag on it is enough that you could
Oh,
probably
okay.
do, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
So he can hold it for as long as he wants, but as soon as he stops holding it, you can react with like a jump.
So what I'm noticing that Noku's doing is that
How did he go
is-
that way?
Oh no, it's just, it doesn't send you upwards. So what so what I've noticed from Noku, he's fishing really hard. When I mean like really hard, he's not. He's like not really playing the ditties like footsies.
I just want to say I love that grounded
Oh
footstool
yeah,
animation.
like the little when he perks up like that.
Yeah. What a silly character.
He's like so silly, but yeah, like so serious.
He's so silly yet so dumb.
So serious.
Okay, this is once again the situation. Noku also has to be really careful when he's pushed to the ledge, because forward throw at the ledge absolutely will end his life right now.
Man. Yeah, forward throw's gonna kill.
And I think half waft is now back as a factor. And, you know, of course, like, half waft will kill, but also it's a fast option that Milk can probably still set up into. And if he does get full waft, the super armor of full wafts can actually be a really good, like, a tool.
Good punch. You hit him with the punchies.
I think that was actually her block shifting, too.
He was like, wow.
Because
He was like, yo, I'm in there.
is that what he does?
He's like, wah.
We call it the Wario fist.
Yeah. It's forward tilt. But yeah, like, he's...
Yeah, so Noku playing probably not the way that he wanted to.
He was fishing a lot, and that's kind of what got him. Like,
The
the
thing-
minute Milk had the lead, right? Like you can kind of automatically see like Noku was sort of almost hanging himself.
So, like, a thing about it is that this stage I can understand why, but on the other hand, like, that last game, the fact that he was just running away when, like, Noku could not catch him.
Yeah, I don't think it was a stage problem. I think it was just like he
But,
was just outzoning me.
At the same time, now we have these platforms to help out Milk even more in terms of running away if he does get a lead, or if in case he just wants to, you know, be a little bit more patient. Granted that it's the FD variant right now. Noku has to take advantage of this. He can't get, like, this is like where Diddy Kong is at his best on this stage, and if he's trapped at the ledge, it's basically all gone to waste. Like, yeah, right now platforms are back, and even if Noku gets advantage, Milk will have alternate ways of landing that he will not take advantage of because he will bike in his face.
He's just gonna bike, and then that actually probably would have killed on town.
The stomp?
the wheelie.
Yeah, no, that move is really
The wheelie's like really broken. It's actually like it's what makes bike like a lot better than it like should be. Like
Oh, okay, that was a nice bait. When you're against Diddy Kong at this point,
and he's dead.
again,
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, this is why Wario can do some stuff.
He because he's heavy, he's allowed to take a lot of damage. And in the minute he gets waft, you actually like even if it's half waft, because half waft will kill you at a reasonable percent that any character in Smash 4 would die in. You immediately have to like you have to change your gears to play like a certain way.
Okay,
Yo.
but there he is catching the
Hill
landing.
condition.
I will say, I would like to see Milk take advantage of the platforms a little more. Smart. Really
I want
smart.
to see Noku use more of his pocket witch time. His witch time.
He does.
Yeah, with
Forward
Anna.
air? Oh.
Yeah, he trips him, and then he's just like he can do whatever he wants after that. So it's like, again, I like how he's playing. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
And this like if also like a lot of players they don't play to this. They don't play to this like especially against characters like Diddy or Little Mac or characters that kind of can explode you in like just a few turns. I like that he's just playing very lame. He's not trying to go nuts with it. He's just like playing to him.
Yeah, because also like at this point the onus the onus is on Noku in order to catch him, and like he's getting a lot of mileage out of putting Noku at the ledge, and when he's at the ledge, he's actually getting off it pretty easily.
He's got bike.
Yeah.
He's got bike.
Like Noku just doesn't. Noku knows how to ledge guard against a majority of the cast. But all of a sudden, this extra option is really throwing him for a loop.
He's also giving Mike. He's giving Bike way too much respect, in that Bike, when you do it from the ledge, it's not that good. Like it's honestly not that good. Like that, like his forwarder is just gonna stuff it out. So like, just kind of keep throwing that out. Like well, whatever.
Oh, and now we see full waft in effect. Now Noku has to be really scared.
He can't combo into it, so it's not as scary as you would like normally say. He can't combo into the waft. He like at this point Noku has to make a mistake that would actually warrant the waft.
Well, no, it's not just a matter of mistake because that waft has super armor. Yeah, like technically it's like a mistake, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a laggy move. It could just be that if he's pushing buttons at a very particular time and Milk like hard commits to reading that, it might mean the end for him. Speaking of the end, right now,
I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting him to wake up waft. Half expecting it, but things happen.
This is so scary. Oh my god, if you're
He's
Noku,
got
you have
banana
to be
too.
terrified.
Oh my god, he's got banana and waft.
Oh, he doesn't get it though.
Yo, Milk? I hate when Milk does this. I hate when he does this.
The stutter step.
No,
like
when he just like blue screens when he has it.
Yeah, I wonder if.
No, that definitely would have killed. That
But
definitely
I
would have. Banana throw into run waft would have been a thing.
You know, so at the later percents like that, I'm wondering if it's actually better to have half waft.
Yes.
Because something like downer to half waft is like a true confirm. Although it's a little risky,
Yes.
it's a lot easier to sort of set up.
Yeah, like half waft at higher percents is better because it's a lot better than waft in that
It's faster.
it's faster. It's faster and you can combo into it, which makes it look a lot better. The only thing it doesn't have is the armor and the fact that the upward when Wario goes upward. It
has a hitbox itself.
It has a hitbox, but you don't get that in with half waft.
Actually, that's sort of thing where like maybe this game we could see him do that because when Noku's off stage, he's been monkey flipping a lot.
Yeah.
And so if
The panic button that most niggas would use.
And
oh my god, that did like 20-something%. Why did that do like 20-something%? That was ridiculous.
it's a bike.
He's
you
already
get hit in the face with a bike. How much damage do you think
he's
it's going to do?
already at like kill percent with Wario. Like any like forward smash would kill. I like that he uses that.
Oh yeah, no, I love that.
Genuinely love that he uses that. Because that is like a super good like tool that Wario has. His bite's good. It's like a top tier button. Oh my god.
Not only that, but like this is the first game that like Milk has a real lead on.
Nah. He knows better than that.
So let's see how he plays an early lead as opposed to like getting the stock and then trying to play to that.
Wow, he comboed into
Damage.
the bike.
Does so much damage.
Comboed into the bike. That was sick.
Oh, that trade?
No, wow. I'm surprised he's not deaf from that. Because it is Diddy. He's kind of late, so it's wow. Why would you do
Diddy's
that?
actually like kind of a midweight.
Oh really?
Yeah, kind of.
This kind of looks like a lightweight.
Right? He looks like he shouldn't be as heavy as he is.
Yeah, but it's Diddy, so he's got privilege.
Ooh, that was so good! Finally reading that roll. Yeah, having a kill throw like that, it's so good because like the entire time you're worried about waft, you're worried about like those like options like that, and then speaking of options, nice.
He got kill condition. He's good.
All right, pressuring him at the ledge. Oh,
that would have been really bad. I like how the wheelie hit like that. That was cool. Right. Oh, now he's got full waft.
No rage though. Well, okay, he's slowly getting rage.
No, the rage doesn't matter in this particular situation.
Yeah, probably right now, Waft would kill from anywhere on the stage. Let's see, though, if he can actually... He has banana this time. Last time he didn't really get it. If he lands the banana, I'm wondering how he would actually confirm.
You'll probably try to bait out a... Oh my god.
I don't know what that was, but it was crazy.
He was sitting in shield so long he could have wafted and then broke his shield and probably would have done something.
Oh, and that's huge. If you're Noku, you like let out a long sigh of relief.
Yeah, he was just like, yo, I'm good now. Oh,
well, here's the thing. He might not be that good because in a minute, he's going to be getting half waft.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. He gets waft like every like 2 minutes.
And I feel like that might have been the reason why he burned waft right there. It was sort of a risk reward where
yeah, he was like, yeah, if it hits, it hits. But if it doesn't, I mean, the match is still live. So
yeah, he can actually play more patient. You see, that's what he's doing.
Oh no! Why would you do that? Why would you look for your bike that's right next to you? That's really bad. Please don't ever do that again. And now, no, it wouldn't kill Wario. Wario's pretty heavy. I would say in like 10 to 20 more %.
Well, actually, now with this level of rage, down tilt up smash, I think would do it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, please
Where's
don't.
he going?
Okay, I actually thought he was going to go to the abyss and kill himself. But.
Ooh, smart there. So also when Wario eats
goodness.
a projectile...
Yo, he just reacts to roll like...
Oh!
Yes.
That was so smart! That was so smart! Oh, he gets hit by the second part of get up attack.
It was probably a shield poke because his shield was low. Nah, that's not going to kill.
No, it's not, but that's putting him off stage. Bike in hand!
Yeah, why would you have the bike in your hand?
Okay, this is actually really big because so he doesn't even have to worry about wafts. If he gets banana to forward throw, depending on where he is on the stage, it could mean the death.
Oh yeah, I forgot because he's got the kill throw.
Yeah, no, this is actually like really scary for both of these players.
No, why
goes
would
the
you
wrong
press
way, but it doesn't
buttons?
hit. Oh, there's a down air to the
That's
grab.
gonna back throw. It's not gonna kill.
It's not going to kill, but puts him off stage, possibly in this edge guard situation. The dash attack
What?
to the bike.
That was OD.
I think the bike actually might have saved him. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh,
The next throw from no matter what Wario does is gonna kill.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely has so many options.
Now he's got waft again.
He's got
He can
waft
actually
again.
wake up waft.
Oh, but this is super dangerous.
Yo, please,
he goes for
why
the
would
waft.
you-
I don't mind that so much.
Yo, I don't know why I kind of thought Chomp was gonna kill there.
And
Yo, that was ridiculous! Yo, let's go! That was actually crazy. That anti-air was crazy. Yo, FNY, let's go. Yo,
Yeah,
I did not. I would like legit never expect that. I did not expect that. I gotta play. Oh.
All right, yeah. So I think Reno, after that
was
pop-up,
crazy.
you popped off for him. He's
Yeah.
just like, like
He's
nodding
like,
his head,
he's
and
like,
you're just
he's like, I got this.
all right. All right, I think that now I'm going to be joined by Twisted Hero here.
Hey, I tried
fine.
to commentate in 1 second. I got it. I was on the mic.
You're there we go. Now you're live.
Yeah, I was on the mic for like 1.1 seconds. Yeah.
Well, now you get the chance to commentate, and I've actually been looking forward to all night. This is Wonton Warrior versus Reno. We saw Reno play earlier.
Otacon?
Yeah, Otacon.
Yeah. Otacon,
Reno.
I've played a lot. Reno knocked me in the losers.
Really?
Yeah, he knocked me in the losers. No, not Reno knocked me in the losers. Wonton knocked me in the losers.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, Wonton, like one of the staples here in Westchester now. Crazy
Very good Little Mac. Yeah.
Crazy Little
Very
Mac,
good.
too. He's like, and so he told me about this. He said that he does not like fighting Little Mac. It's so random. He feels like he doesn't know what to expect. And so he's just going to go Bayo,
Yeah.
Bayo has lots of, so you are a Bayo player. Can you give us a little bit of insight into Bayo's game plan in this matchup?
Basically, she just wants to platform camp the heck out of him, really. Like, Little Mac can't really approach from this. Little Mac can't really get to him from top. And it's just like, what is Little Mac going to do in the air? And Bayo can just platform camp him to oblivion.
Oh, yeah, and already we're seeing this patient play with the bullet arts. One thing I'll say is that
Yep.
Wonton Warrior.
If you're not careful, that can happen. And now Bayo's at a bad. Now Bayo can be in a bad space if he doesn't get the momentum back.
Yeah, and it's so like a big thing about Wonton Warrior is you talk about like, it's really hard for Little Mac to approach on platforms. But like I'd say it's like classic Little Mac can't approach on platforms. But Wonton Warrior does silly things. You just don't know what he's gonna do. If you're on top of a platform, you genuinely don't know what to expect. It's probably a bad option, but all of a sudden it might just be up air.
Yeah. And this is exactly what I was talking about. He's falling behind, and now he's going to have a really hard time. Either take that stock quick, or just, like, attrition the heck out of it.
Oh, that's big. He has his jump, though.
No, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing Wonton does.
There's the update.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't get anything more than just a few hits, though. So that's one thing that Wonton does off stage, is he saves his jump. He will, like, side B into you. Oh!
Ooh, he knocked him back on, too. I saw what he was going for, and I really like it. He was trying to nair him off, but he just got the reverse out.
Oh, what
the
a
F
read!
smash!
That was actually, you know what that was? Because the back air whiffed, like when you don't have the hit, like the shield stun of a move, like it really throws off your timing. And so he dropped shield like kind of early, and Otacon or Reno rather, got ready and just punished him for it. Oh, this is really big.
Oh, yeah, but he was able to make it back. He almost just died there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Reno, despite being down so much at the beginning of this game, is actually looking pretty strong right here. Has the stock lead, and now he can play this more patient game.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's going to dash attack.
It works.
What?
I love it.
Did he just SDI to death? Is that what happened? I genuinely don't know.
I think he did SDI and wasn't hit by the last hit. If he was hit by the last hit, he would have gone up and been able to recover.
Well, no, he would have gotten hit to the side, and he would have been caught in the edge guard situation.
Oh yeah, I think
he could have recovered right there.
I think Otacon actually turned around. I think Reno turned around. Oh, his tag's Reno now. Oh.
Yeah.
I always.
That's
knew
why
it
I've
was
been saying Reno.
My bad. Yeah, but Reno. I thought Reno reversed, which was the thing.
Well, right now we're going to be having game 2 on Talon City.
There's something that's doing that Wonder Warrior is doing really good about actually. Whenever Reno tries to approach with the side B, it's just not. He's able to punish it very solidly.
Yeah, that's a move
with a solid up tilt.
Yeah, a lot of characters, it feels like they have to really mix you up. Like it's a mix-up on how are you going to punish Bayo. But Wonton is so consistent that it doesn't seem like there's any mix-ups involved at all. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oof! That was so smart.
That could have been really scary, actually.
Oh, this is big,
is
possibly? Ooh! Actually catching him right there.
And he's got a KO punch on deck.
He might not need it, though. He is going to be surviving. What we haven't seen yet is the down smash at the ledge.
There's the wall jump. I actually like the way he mixed up the recovery there.
For me, I think that he should have just gotten back to stage as quickly as possible. Especially since, oh my cheek!
And now the KO punch comes into play.
Yeah, because that last stock, he had so many kill options that he didn't even need the KO punch. And really good job from Reno, though, taking it out as a factor. Right now, he isn't as worried. He still has to, be conscious of taking a lot of damage.
Right. Teching on the platform is the most terrifying thing in the world.
Oh, yeah. That's been nicknamed the stretcher because sometimes it just pulls people to their death. Oh, that's big! I'm actually surprised we haven't really seen any witch times from Reno.
It's kind of scary to witch time Lil Mac in a way.
But
unless you get a hard read on it, because he can just armor through it and it doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
Witch time? No, he can armor through like everything. Because
what about throw? Oh, there
except for throw.
Yeah.
Like if he does a forward smash, the witch time will just like mess him up. If he does like a forward smash, the armor will just like blast.
Well, no, because Bayonetta gets invincibility. So even though he has the armor, she could just grab him while she's invincible.
No, I mean like she won't be able to get much of a punish other than the grab.
What are you talking about? Grab then?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah,
up
I guess
smash
you're right.
or whatever. Yeah.
I need to lap this matchup more.
Well, it's one of those things where it's very rare to see a Little Mac platforming at the top level. But Wonton Warrior, definitely one of the strongest players here in Westchester. Not somebody to be slept on in the least. Reno knew that going in, and that game 2 really showed that he needs to respect the man a bit more, or he's going to end up dropping this after a reverse 2-0.
Yeah, but it's really interesting because Smash 4 was the first game in the series where armor became like a factor, like a really big factor.
You mean like Super Armor?
Yeah, Super
There was actually tons of Super Armor in Brawl. There were tons of Super Armor in Brawl. Bowser had armor on his forward smash. Donkey Kong had super armor and stuff.
I actually didn't know that.
This game is actually I heard it explained that this is the game of intangibility. Like Brawl, they introduced a bunch of super armor on a bunch of different characters. Ike had super armor on some of his moves.
Yeah, there's a
lot
lot
of
of
the heavies.
Yeah, there's a lot of invincible moves.
In this game, yeah, like, you know, a lot of moves are like disjointed and have invincibility. A lot of recoveries, especially, have lots of invincibility frames. I'm not sure what they were talking about. Maybe possibly discussing
Maybe a
moveset.
battery roll. Maybe a battery fell out.
Oh.
He is using Lean on a nunchuck, so he might have had to replace the battery.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Wonton Warrior is a Wiimote warrior. He plays with the Wiimote and nunchuck, and there are not a lot of people who do that,
It's impressive.
especially as Little Mac. Like, he doesn't have access to a C-stick. It's funny because he like limits himself by doing that, but he just makes it work somehow.
The funny thing is you can even use the I knew this was in Brawl, but I don't know if it's Smash 4, but you can use motion controls for Smash attacks. I don't know if it's in Smash 4.
I think for the Wiimote it is. Anyway, so we're moving into this game 3 right now. Reno, a bit of a disadvantage to start, but we saw that game 1, he was down by a huge amount.
Yeah,
And
Lilac can be a huge game changer for Bayo as well.
yeah, you're noticing that those side Bs are like pushing him even farther away. And Wonton is actually not.
He just went for the Hail Mary right there.
Oh, Reno missing that up B. All of a sudden, he lost all of that advantage. The tilt helping him out so much, though.
The F smash able to punish him, though. He missed the up smash, but then got the F smash.
Okay, going for that huge down air. Oh, doesn't connect. Once again, gets to reset the situation. But, okay, forward throw putting him off stage. I like the fact that
Ooh,
Reno...
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that mix-up on the recovery. Down tilt side B. Yeah, this is this could be Wonton's game to lose. Please.
Ooh, this could be big. No, Wonton actually going to be dropping that stock as the down tilt to up air connects. All of a sudden,
now this can go either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Bayo can get a solid edge guard on it, and Little Mac can just kill him like in 2 more hits.
And let's not forget, Bayo, we haven't really seen it from Reno.
Oh! Speak of the devil.
Yeah, we were talking before, and you mentioned that move is so risky in this matchup. Right there, going for the witch time, the air dodge into witch time, setting him up perfectly to get sweet spot up smashed out of here.
Okay, we got the victory to Wonton, sending Reno into loser's bracket.
Yeah, and Reno, I would definitely expect him to make a solid run, even though he's in losers. I believe he's going to be playing for top 8 against PC Ninja. Ooh, that's going to be Yoshi versus Bayo. Nice.
I was against Yabi, yeah.
Excuse me. Anyway, I think the next match we're going to be getting is... Ooh, I'm excited to see this. This is Spoop versus Devin 3000.
I'm very familiar with Devin, not so much about Spook.
So Spoop is a player up here in Westchester. Really, it's funny. He's sort of the if I want to be reductive, he's the Westchester Ralphie. Young player who picked up Cloud to some really good results, but Spoop does weird things sometimes. For a while, he actually stopped playing Cloud and instead was a random / me gunner main.
Me Gunner.
Right? And then he went back to Cloud.
I know of one other Me Gunner.
I know of one other me gunner.
We both know who it says. It's Proton,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah. No, just leave it alone. Just put it in place and don't mess with it. Oh, hi. Anyway, so now we're having Devin versus Spoop, and so the thing is that Kirby versus Cloud is on paper terrible, but Devin for the longest time had a super positive record against Ralphie down in the city. He's no stranger to this matchup, even though it is objectively bad.
I would have thought of Okay. We're going into 8-player Smash.
Okay, wait, hold on a second, Bob. I just want to say he definitely played random. He absolutely played random in bracket. Anyway, I just wanted to contest that.
Yeah, I do know Devin also has a Rosalina, but against Cloud, that matchup is laughable.
Yeah, and at this point, like, I feel like I haven't seen his Rosalina in a while, but I've been looking at his Kirby, and it seems as crisp as the day that since the day he stopped playing. You know, Devin really committed to streaming lately, and I think he entered a tournament for the first time in a long time yesterday, and he got 5th at Xeno, which is nothing to scoff at. He beat Venia, which is like, what?
Hey, someone mentioned me on stream. Anyways, it's your boy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, he's staring deep into my soul. Please don't look at me like that again.
Oh God,
no.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
We'll see.
Devin,
Spook
please.
might need an adult. We'll see how Devin ends up handling this set.
Well, isn't Devin technically an adult? I need an adult. I am an adult.
Oh no, please.
Yeah, we're done with that.
What are they? Are they gonna be game 1 on Battlefield? Okay. You know the funny thing? Last night we saw Devin play on stream quite a few times, and it always felt like he was going to his opponent's best stage. You know, like he would take Greninja to FD, he would play against Corrin on Battlefield, and later on he's just like, listen, it all sucks. Why not just go with a stage? That's not exactly what he said, but essentially the gist of it, that there isn't, even though there are lots of ways for Cloud to shark the platforms and make his life very difficult, he's played on this stage so much that he might as well just play the game.
This is going very well for Devin right now. Anyway, hey, he's able to, but Limit is in play, and he could just get a crazy juggle right now and just kind of go nuts.
It's very interesting because Kirby, like, on the one hand, his landing options aren't that great, but he does have the multiple jumps. So if he's smart and mixes up the timings...
And unlike, say, in Melee, for instance, he actually has the airspeed to back it up.
Oh, yeah. It also helps him recover for sure. And Cloud I'm wondering how he's going to possibly mess with him off stage. What a read! I'm actually surprised.
That limit cross slash, I would have panicked if the limit cross slash. That's very impressive on Devin's part.
Wow, I think there was some hurt box shifting involved because Spoop dodging that down air and responding with a down smash in order to take that stock. Oof. Spoop in a good position right now. Up throw on the platform.
On the platform. Very nice. Good spatial awareness there from Devin.
Okay, grabbing him once again. These are the Devin combos. Kirby actually has so much potential.
Oh,
are
God.
you kidding me? Are you
He's
kidding
done.
me?
He's done. He's done. He's Dunyan rings. It's over.
That was so cool.
That was some... He just finessed so hard. That was some finesse.
Oh, man.
That was some clean.
Yeah, so do not sleep on Kirby. Kirby's combos, especially on fast fallers, this is the thing. Although, like, a lot of these fast fallers have good matchups against him, if you mess up, if you get grabbed at 0, sometimes you're getting taken for a ride.
And then you also have the edge guarding potential.
Oh, are we gonna
Is this about to happen?
Okay.
I
Good
would've
DI.
been-
Oh,
Okay. Okay. This is a game. This
That
is
was-
a video game. I'm actually pretty sure that Kirby's up B spike is actually fixed knockback.
It is. Oh, I believe it is fixed base. The base knockback is absurd, though. Okay.
And like Cloud wasn't recovering without limit. Like let's be honest.
That up air actually landing. But right now it's funny. Like Devin making Kirby look like the top tier in this matchup.
Yeah, and it's just like it's like that clip from Smug where it's like we gotta need, or is it Smug? But it's like you gotta let them know who's the alpha.
Yeah, and
He's a
Devin.
Street Fighter player.
Yeah.
Punk. It was Punk.
Okay, good jabs, putting him off stage. Right now, Spoop really needs something big. You know, he's been playing well this game. It just happened to be that he died at like 20 from an up.
That was just some like massacre nonsense.
Yeah, but if he avoids something like that, Kirby can actually struggle to kill. On Battlefield, not quite as much. You know,
Because he does have that top platform to deal with.
Yeah, as we've seen already this so far. But as it stands, oof, Devin getting hit by another Blade Beam. Oh, that was great.
Great awareness there.
I mean, Devin was already dead. If you notice, he actually upbeat the wrong way, and Kirby cannot grab the ledge from facing the other way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I think that was probably misinput, but you know, whatever. He'll get killed anyway by the neutral air. Moving on to this next stock here, the evasion from both of these players. Yeah, Devin is looking.
This is some Ultra Instinct Smash Brothers.
Oof. Okay, another up tilt.
Whoa. That's the most visceral sound effect in the game, like, honestly.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it hurts to get hit
Oh,
by it.
he got hit with one weak hit of the limit cross.
No, I think he avoided all.
No,
of them.
no, he got hit with one.
Okay. Right now, though, like, even though he avoided that, back air will do it. And see if the up throw will take it.
And it, not quite.
He dodged all of the platforms, threading the needle, keeping Swoop alive. And all of a sudden, dash attack going to finish it.
He's still alive.
He is still alive, but all of a sudden, this huge lead for him is not looking that way anymore. And once again,
And Limit is on deck.
Oh, look how tiny the shield is.
Oh my god. But he was able to get out of that pretty nice. I like it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, the F tilt is going to bring us up to 1-1.
Yeah, and Devin got like a free stock there pretty much with that up B at the beginning, but Swoop able to just run it back because when he started playing the neutral smart, Cloud just
It
walled
just like
him
cut
out.
off Devin's momentum.
Yeah.
It was
I
very
was actually
impressive.
surprised, but Devin was approaching a lot. Devin kind of, I guess, more of an aggressive Kirby. You know, the only other Kirbys that I can think of are like the most notable one being Mike Kirby, who in the city, and you ever watch him play, it's always about walking. It's always about staying super
It's always
patient.
very defense.
Yeah, but
And then you
ooh.
got like Ken 109 who does some stuff of his own.
Ken Warren's so patient, though. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I've seen that man do some ridiculously patient things.
Yeah. This is one of the more aggressive Kirby's, definitely.
Just letting him fall into his arms.
Yeah, that's literally the run into this. That's the playground move.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, maybe they're both done. No, just him.
He's good. Good air mobility. Able to take it.
Yeah, I will say that was, I understand the idea behind that with Spook. He was already dead, and so if Devin
Oh,
messed
no.
up.
Oh, he almost got the regrab, but he was able to get the spot dodge out.
Okay, Devin, once again, ooh, tech rolling in and getting punished for it. You know, once again, Devin has this big lead, but last time we saw that, it
Ooh, there's
didn't
something
matter
I
that much in the end.
really like right here from Devin. The crouching. I really like when Kirby's abuse their crouch. It's such a good thing about Kirby.
Oh, yeah, no, he already has a small profile, and the fact that sometimes when he goes down, he just avoids certain moves entirely is huge. Okay, again, he hasn't gotten punished for that up B too much.
And Kirby's down tilt's actually pretty good, too, which is also very good. Ooh,
There it
the
is.
F smash going to close out the set. Good stuff to Devin, taking him into top 6.
Top 6. Everyone at he guaranteed himself 5th place. He actually has a shot against Quanton Warrior. Quanton Warrior, which I am really excited for because
Quanton Warrior.
here's the thing. Already, Little Mac, we never see. On top of that, Kirby Little Mac. Name the last time you saw Kirby fight a Little Mac.
I think one random high school match when the game came out.
Where the Little Mac only hit the C stick and Kirby only hit down B.
No, it was even funnier. This is a really funny story. I'm about to put my friend on blast. Oh, man. But the first input he's done in the history of Smash 4 was a Little Mac side B directly off the stage. The first input he did. He picked up the controller. 3, 2, 1, go.
I miss those days. Side being Little Mac was one of the greatest things of early Smash 4.
All right, we're getting a button check. Shoutouts to Dill for picking the non-legal stage for the button checks.
Yes, so we all know what's up. So anyway, what do you? I'm curious what to.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So tell me, like,
No.
when you're done.
Cool, awesome.
All right. Anyway, moving on now. Oof.
That's a very interesting upbeat.
Yeah, it's kooky.
It's a nutso upbeat. Do they have pause disabled? I think they do.
I
Which is
would
why
hope
they double
so.
SD'd.
I'm pretty sure they do. Although honestly, I always double SD during my button checks, even if pause isn't disabled.
I always just go for the LRA start first. It's just I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah, anyway, so this is kind of a bit of a Xeno classic. I've seen these guys play down in the city before. They are both city players.
We both carpooled here with Milk.
Yeah, and actually Milk has expressed that he wants to come out here more often, and already he's guaranteed himself 5th place, and he has a shot here against Dill. I will remind you, he did take out Noku in the previous set, and although...
So it's another Diddy, but I would argue that Dill is on a pretty high level.
I would honestly not contest that argument. Dill, he's seeded number 1 at this tournament.
Yeah, he's seeded number 1 for a reason.
Yeah, and the thing about the way he plays is you saw last time Noku was not really able to catch Milk when he was running away, but Dill not even giving him that chance. He is in his face, putting on this pressure, and already taken 90%. Milk needs to just get something started.
Yeah, although there is the comeback factor with Wario there with the waft.
Absolutely, but I think Half Waft is actually probably live right about now, but that wouldn't even take the stock, Jason.
No, I mean, like, he could just get 1 stock and then get a waft get right at the end.
Oh, yeah, but, like, the thing is that if he stays at 48% the entire time, the Waft isn't really going to be a threat. Because even if he burns Waft, that's, like, he can use Waft to take out the second stock, but the first stock is...
The first stock's the hard part.
Yeah.
There's the F smash. Ooh.
And all of a sudden, yeah...
Does waft carry over from stock?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I always forget that. Because there are some things that do, some things that don't.
Very few. The only 2 things I think that that I know of that stick between like carryover from stocks are Wario Waft and Game & Watch Bucket.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Oh, what a chase down! That could actually be big. And we do see
And
Waft
we
now.
got waft on deck.
And you know, we were talking before during the last set with Milk. One thing that he could possibly do is use that waft to catch a monkey flip recovery because there's the upwards hit. Oh, shielding that. So yeah, the down air to half waft is true, but full waft, although it has more like super armor and more power, it comes out slower, and that's why Dill was able to shield at just the right moment there. And now with
He's
Waft,
got some standard neutral right now. We got some Street Fighter. He's playing Smash Fighter 4.
All right. I like this Milk with banana in his hand, but he throws it and...
Wario with banana is like one of the most terrifying sights I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he doesn't have Waft yet, so it's not
If
actually
when he does
bad.
have waft though,
Oh, yeah. But the thing is
then
actually...
it's over. Oh, good nair.
That was actually fantastic. Just sitting there at the ledge waiting for Dill to come right to him. And all of a sudden, this is not looking undoable for Milk. It is very hard still because he doesn't have Waft. He burned Waft quite a while ago, meaning that he's going to have to survive for probably another minute and a half if he wants that to even be a factor for Dill to be scared of.
Ooh, that was some beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and actually, so in case you haven't noticed, Wario, one of the few characters in the game with no spike. So there's no real way.
He doesn't have a spike.
He doesn't have a spike, which means there's no real way for him to end a stock really early, except for his Waft.
And I think that was intentionally designed.
Yes, it's the same thing that Lucario doesn't have a spike. You know, characters that really are a key, like their game is like, I'm going to survive and I have like a very specific win condition. They don't have ways to take out stocks usually very easily.
Yeah, like characters with a high comeback factor, for the most part, don't have spikes.
Except for Rio. And Bayonetta. Oh yeah, and Bayonetta. Anyway, so right now, Milk actually, we see that half waft just came live, but it came live a little bit too late as he gets down tilt to up smashed. Dill taking game 1 pretty convincingly. Yeah, anyway, Milk thinking about it, he has to sort of gauge where to go next. They're both smiling about it, though. You know, these guys have played before. They're both staples in the New York scene, and they're here in Westchester up to chill. Speaking of being up here in Westchester to chill, come chill up here in Westchester. Beautiful venue. We got a spinning little icon now. Cool. All right, in game 2, actually going to be on Lilat. I agree with this pick. I know that, you know, Milk, you know, is fine with this stage. And overall, the tilting, I feel like, will help out Wario more than it will Dill.
Yeah, and I've firsthand witnessed, how well Dill conducts himself on Lilat,
Yeah.
and he does very well.
He does do very well, but, you know, we've seen already that Milk, what he likes to do against Diddy is if he's waiting for that waft, he will just run away. He will stay very vertical, go on the platforms, and the platforms on Lilat are actually very good for that. They're evenly spaced, they're kind of small, but, like, I don't think Diddy Kong has ways to really reliably trap the entire platform. So if Milk does need to just, you know, take some time, he has the places to run away to do that.
There's something very terrifying about a motorcycle literally being flung at you at full speed.
Keep in mind, that motorcycle sometimes combos into waft, so it's not just any out-of-game fear that you should be having.
Yeah, it's a pretty justified fear.
Ooh!
I think that was a spot dodge.
Yeah, he read the spot dodge, but that forward smash with 2 hits is still going to land, and all of a sudden, Milk in a bit of a rough spot. This is about where he was last game, and although he was able to take the stock there...
I like that training mode. I like the training mode combo he did right there.
Oh, with the up throw down air?
No, the down air into nair. The no DI.
Is that what we call training, like mode combos? Or
Yeah, it
when
was
your
where they
opponent
don't do
DI?
anything.
Okay, you'll notice that bike is there. If he does decide to waft the bike, it actually, because it hits something, it extends the hitbox.
I miss park farming.
Park farming? What?
Back in Brawl, you could farm for parts and get items.
Oh.
You can farm for bike parts and it will just be ridiculous.
Oh! What a turnaround! That banana kind of not working out for Dale.
The Noxus gas just immediately evened up the stock count, but it is still an uphill climb.
I'm not a fan of bananas either, but usually I just refuse them. I don't fart them back out.
That would just be unsanitary.
Anyway, getting back to this match, you know, he has taken a lot of percent, but, you know, half waft is very dangerous also.
I didn't know it hit twice.
Yeah, it just technically has the multiple hits.
Oh,
No DI.
the suspect DI.
Yeah, no DI right there means that Milk will not be surviving.
I don't know if that
smash.
was no DI or really
That was no DI.
really weird DI.
I think that was no DI.
I'm not sure. Questions. Oof. I got the emoji going on right now.
Well, whether or not, that means that Dill is now going to be waiting in winners finals.
My
where
Twitter
he's
handle
going-
isn't up. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
But we're going to be getting this next match here, which I'm really excited for.
It's going to be Devin
versus
and-
Wonton Warrior.
and Wonton.
So we've already seen Wonton play. Really solid player.
This is a New York City. This is a pretty New York City stacked tournament.
Yeah, no,
at
we
this
had
point.
we had tons of New York City talent here tonight. Like 6 or 7 players came up from the city.
Yeah, like you chauffeured out a few people.
Yeah, I brought 4 people, and I'm bringing. Essentially, I'm responsible for 5 city players because Reno was getting a ride back with me.
So it's like me, Milk.
So it's you, Milk,
Javelin.
Javelin, Carrot Cake, Devin, Dill, Reno.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not as good as I should have done, honestly. I got Wonton Warrior and Yabi took me out of the tournament.
Yabi is actually a solid player.
Yeah, he also took out Javelin. Oh, poor NYU.
But one of the nice things about this tournament is we do have the 0-2 round robin going on, right? Yeah, so if you do go, I think it's even 1-2, 0-2 or 1-2.
I went 2-2.
It's only 0-2, or is it 0-2 and 1-2?
Oh,
if
I
you
didn't
go
go.
0-2,
I didn't go 0-2, but I still got offered. I went 2-2 and got offered.
I guess they were just looking for more people, maybe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, like it's something where like the more people, the merrier. So basically, to explain what that is, if you come out here, if you're new, this is a really good tournament to start at. Because if you don't do well, you still get the chance to play more games because we have a round-robin bracket.
It's almost like a built-in Arcadian in the actual tournament, which is very smart.
Yeah,
I think that's actually the best way to do an Arcadian.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, I think that the Arcadian tournaments as a whole are also really nice because you get to see, like the non-PR talent, like show
stream,
themselves
yeah.
on stream,
And especially in a place like New York where Arcadians are stacked.
Oh my God, the New York Arcadians.
New York Arcadians might as well be any other region's, like, actual tournament.
Yeah. I'll never forget, what was it, Cassius? The first Arcadian I went to in New York, I lost to Cassius round 1.
Dude,
because nobody
Shinji
knew.
won the first Arcadian that I went to. Shinji.
Anyway, we're actually not going to be seeing the Kirby.
This is actually
I
agree with this wholeheartedly from Devin, actually. I could
mean-
see this being way better for Rosa than it is for Kirby.
So, from a player perspective, I understand, but I really wanted to see the Kirby.
You wanted to see the Kirby, but
wanted to see the Kirby.
I think Devin wants to win.
Yeah, that's fair. Although, honestly,
He's trying to go home with that prize money.
at the same time, if this game 1 does not go well for him, I could possibly see him switching. Although I know that, like, Devin in general, like, he doesn't even counterpick on stage,
He-
but
He really wants to fratricide in winners finals right now.
I know. I mean, I kind of want that, too.
I
haven't
would be
seen this-
super hyped to see that, actually. I'd be really excited to see that.
Oh, this looking absolutely dominant for Wonton Warrior right now. Just putting Devin in a bad spot, and it felt like, he did not get out of
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
there. It just keeps going.
It's
many
just
down
not,
tilts?
it's not over.
Oh, that was all of those down tilts.
It ain't
were
over
just-
till it's over.
All those down tilts were just a bait in order to get him up aired, and now he's taken all of this percent.
Oh man, this is
should've-
sad to watch.
He should have just gotten down tilted like
This is
4
like
more
watching.
times.
This is like watching a puppy get kicked over and over again. This is really sad.
Ooh. Wonton Warrior with the down air.
Like
Oh,
this isn't easy with a character with a good recovery. Like, how do you think this is?
oh my God, the movement! Just getting down on the platform, Devin wasn't ready for it. He actually gets hit by that, and all of a sudden, this good position he was in has evaporated, and Wonton Warrior has already dished out 60%. Essentially, I feel like even when he, if he loses the stock right now, he could come back and, Devin would still be at kill percent.
Yeah. Another good thing about Wonton Warrior is that he's doing a very good job of just maintaining stage control, just being on stage all the time. Okay, bad example. Bad example. I say it right when I do that. Devin quickly adapting and realizing, oh wait, maybe I should be throwing him off now.
Go Kirby! I know he can't hear me because he's wearing headphones, but go Kirby!
Use the puff. Use the puff, Devin.
Sakurai wants you to. For those of you who don't know, Sakurai invented Kirby when he was, I believe, 18.
He was 18?
He was 18 when
I thought
he
he
made
was.
the
I
first
thought he was in
Kirby
his
game.
20s. I thought he was in his 20s.
No, he was super young when he made Kirby.
Yeah, I thought he
Think
was
about
like.
it, he's like in his 40s right now.
Like I thought he
Think
was
about
like
when Kirby
20.
came out.
No, I thought he was like 21.
I think when he first came up with and made the Kirby game, he was young. And then like when Kirby was like... It's like
Published.
He was, like, cause think about this. Like, if he's in his 40s now, he made Melee when he was in like...
His early 20s.
Maybe late 20s? I don't know. Anyway, point is that...
Anyways,
we're-
okay, okay. Oh no, oh no. Maybe
Ooh, there's the counter.
good use of the slip counter right there.
Yeah, and right now, Devin, in a bit of a bad situation. Oh, actually very interesting there, but he had to burn his jumps in order to go for that mix-up, and Wonton just ready to punish at the end of it. Wow, that's it.
Okay.
No, he's living. Oh, my sweet.
Ow!
Wonton loves to do that. He loves
Ow.
to get. He starts the KO punch
Rest
in the
in
air.
peace, headphone users, but that was painful.
Yeah, no. So like to explain, like if Little Mac initiates the KO punch in the air, but he's on the ground by the time it like connects, then it counts as the grounded KO punch, and that's what you saw him do right there. And all of a sudden, what was looking like a good like turnaround from Devin for Devin is a mighty bad
Quickly
spot.
evaporating. Uh-oh.
That's it.
He's
Yeah,
done.
Wow.
He's done.
If
Very
these
good
two-
stuff to Wonton Warrior.
I have to say, if these two meet again in losers, I think that Devin should really go Kirby. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I would actually disagree with you there. I'd still think his Rosa could have done it. His Rosa easily could have done it. I had a lot of faith in his Rosa.
Okay, technically he could have, But on the other hand,
There was one thing that I noticed that was like questionable, but I think he had a good plan in mind. He just didn't really execute on it. But he was kind of pulling him towards the center in a way. Devin was kind of pulling.
Let's quickly just like run some few ads here. Xeno Weeklies, we have a bunch of, if you like the NYC talent that's here tonight, Xeno is where they show up all the time, and you should really tune into their stream. Go down there if you can. It's
You're still commentating there.
I am
you still get to
commentating
hear
there.
more of his voice.
I'm going to try start driving down instead of taking the train, so if you're a Westchester player and you want to ride, just let me know. This also happening, the Friday training sessions. This is every Friday. They have like a casual tournament, no buy-in. Instead, you just come here, pay venue, and then you get to play some tons of games. I don't know if you see this in the background, but it is not just Smash. It's not just fighting
like,
games.
When we showed up, a bunch of people were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, no, there are people playing Overwatch. There are people playing Hearthstone. It's anything you want. There were people playing Naruto fighters in the back.
Yeah. Devin has a God of War setup over there.
I know. I was actually told that was part of the bribery that took place in order to get Devin and Dill out here. Yeah, okay, let's quickly talk about this while we have the
Oh, yeah, Dragon Ball.
Tuesday night throwdown. This is every Tuesday where the Dragon Ball Fighter community here in Westchester meets, and this is a league, so they actually it's...
So it's like a battle circuit?
It's a battle...
What?
It's a ranking system with 7 weeks of play.
Oh, wow. So it's basically like a mini Capcom Cup in a way?
Kind of.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I fully endorse this.
With a
I wish I
$300
lived
pop
in
bonus.
Westchester because I would do this. I would absolutely do this.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Highly recommend checking it out or just tuning into the stream at least. And this is what you're watching right now.
And right now we got good old every Thursday right here in New Rochelle, Westchester. I'm an outsider, but I'm already loving this place.
Right? Yeah, no,
It's first time here, full endorsement.
yeah.
Yeah. Good banner too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's your favorite character.
I know, Wario. I'm just kidding. So to explain...
You see, the thing about Yoshi is...
Let me explain to you this matchup from a Yoshi perspective.
I'll let you go ahead. I won't put you on blast.
Let me just say that I have never beaten a Wario in bracket in the entirety of my Smash career.
How many Warriors are there in New York?
There are 2. And there was also a Wario out in Connecticut and one out in Massachusetts that I lost to. I've lost to 4 Warriors.
I'm so far even with Wario. I've lost to Milk, and I beat another Wario.
So the point of why I'm bringing that up is that this is actually on paper a really good matchup for Yoshi. Wario in general has a hard time with characters that can outdrift him in the air. He has fantastic airspeed, but if somebody's got better airspeed than him, it makes his whole neutral a lot
Kind
trickier.
of worse. But the thing is about Wario is that he also has a lot more verticality than Yoshi in a way. I would say.
What do you mean?
Like, the horizontal game is Yoshi's, like, no question.
Well, so the thing is that Yoshi actually has technically more vertical, but in order to do that, he has to burn his jump, which even if he's in advantage, that was amazing! That was so good!
Jesus!
Okay, to explain what happened there, he used Waft on his bike, which extended the hurtbox. That hurtbox lasted the hitbox lasted twice as long, meaning that even though I think he air dodged through it, he got caught at the end.
It's a very interesting programming thing, actually. Like, it adds the hits. It's actually the added hit stuns there is just to sell like the visceral impact of it, but it can also do stuff like that, extending the hitbox. It's supposed to add like just the visceral impact feel of it, so it has like a bit of a freeze frame to it. But no, it just does it.
Yeah, and I want to point out right now, PC Ninja making a bit of a comeback here, but the fact of the matter is that in about 10 seconds, we're going to be getting full Waft.
No, he already used the Waft.
What?
He
Oh, you're
already
right. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is correct. Ooh. That was... Milk's DI today has been kind of suspect.
This is some wonk DI right now.
Wow, I like that idea. Didn't end up paying off, but he didn't put himself in too much
It's always
risk by
really
doing
interesting to me that Wario's an air mobility character. Like, it's something I wouldn't have expected.
oh, we don't have to worry about waft, you just burned waft. Let's not forget about half waft. That move combos out of down air and is absolutely devastating, killing still at absurdly low percents.
It's kind of nuts. I guess most people just hype up full waft and just don't.
Half waft is actually kind of broken. Like, half waft doesn't kill as early, but if you are a Wario with good neutral, you have the ability to rack up the percent. Like, you know...
What is this? I have never seen Milk's DK before.
So...
Milk is around at the NYU stuff
This is
quite a bit.
Well, yeah, but I think this is a mistake for several reasons. One, DK has a very hard time with Yoshi. Two, there are so many DKs in Westchester. PC Ninja has so much experience in this matchup. There are tons
This
of
is
things
Milk's first time here. Cut him a bit of slack, bro.
I know. I just don't necessarily think it will work out for him. He might prove me wrong. Definitely a solid player.
I want
with
him to
great
prove me wrong. I
fundamentals.
want him to prove you wrong, but I can see this not going well.
I mean, the thing is, if this goes really well, maybe he'll just become a DK main, and that'll be the end of Wario. Yeah, this is one of the issues for DK,
Nah,
though.
Milk likes Wario too much. Milk likes him too much.
Apparently not enough to go him in this game, too.
He might just be messing around.
He
He might be playing with his food in winner's quarters.
This is loser's quarters, actually.
Losers quarters, I mean.
Yeah, this is playing for fourth right now. You know, Milk actually has a serious shot at the money. And, I mean, we'll see. Oh! That was almost the sacred Donkey Kong combo, that being down air to up smash. But instead just goes for the up tilt.
Ooh.
Oh, this might be it? No,
No,
never mind. He's way out of range.
Yeah, I was
Yoshi's-
sitting there like, wait, what? What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought with no rage...
Dude, this is your job.
no, with no rage, he might have been in death percent, but yeah, rage really messes up Donkey Kong against Yoshi. His window is small to begin with, and
And you gotta know the rage like percents to a T.
that back air finding its mark. All of a sudden, this game that was looking so dominant
Is
for
so
PC Ninja.
even right now.
Yeah, and it's important to a big part of that is one of the reasons why this matchup isn't necessarily crazily in Yoshi's favor is the fact that Yoshi's kill power is really disappointing.
Yeah, and DK is all of the kill power.
Yeah, he has kill power with his grabs, with his tilts, with his smash attacks. Oh, interesting.
Okay. I like it.
Oh, that was
All right.
fantastic.
As our
pressure.
fellow crewmate Nick C says, he was on a bit of a percent crusade there.
I've never actually heard that term.
No, yeah, he calls it that now. Nick C calls it that now.
The percent crusade.
Yeah, it made me laugh really hard. When I first
Anyway.
heard it. Anyways, back to this. Speaking
Ooh.
of crusades right now,
Yeah.
he's just going in on this monkey. Oh, man.
Okay, yeah. So the thing is that like Yoshi is out of even 50-50 range at this point. Oh, that could be big. That's okay. He has his jump. He's not going to use it though. He has it now. No, instead of not using it at all. This could be big for him. Oh, that was probably the game right there. But dropping it, and if that happens to you,
Oh, man, that's a heartbreaker. Seeing the fact that that Yoshi's thing doesn't kill shields anymore, that's upsetting.
well, the thing is, the last star didn't connect. That's why.
Oh,
No, it still kills. It still kills Jones.
no, but not enough.
You're right.
Okay,
is.
that's it. Clean 2-0.
Yeah. So Milk, recognizing
Bring
those
him
air
into
dodges.
losers semis.
Yeah, I'm recognizing that, like, you know, when PC Ninja would get to a certain height before the ground, he would like push a button, whether it was an air dodge or an aerial, and so Milk just waiting underneath him, knowing he has an invincible headbutt that he can unleash on him as
Is
soon
it
as he
invincible?
sees something. What?
Is it invincible?
It is invincible. I'm telling you, Smash 4 is the game of invincibility.
That's broken. That's broken.
It's frame 6 with invincibility on his head.
That's broken, and I play misbroken.
Please stop forever.
Nah, I'm never using that voice.
Never
ever
use
again.
that voice. It's fine. It's fine. We experiment as casters. You know, we try out certain voices, and then we assess
And then we
that.
realize that was a horrible mistake, and you should feel terrible for yourself.
I need to bring some of my friends who do voice acting on the mic and see what they do. Should be. What's the opposite of fun?
Horrible.
Should be horrible. Anyway, I'm excited for this.
This looks interesting, but I really can't see Noku doing this.
So the thing is, Devin is the brother of Dill. They have played so much. Devin knows this matchup so
Look at Devin's
well.
face right now. He's like, I want to do an Armada impression so bad. He's like, I'm just gonna do it as I'm gonna make Devin Armada. Why not?
Devin is, I mean,
He's like,
he's got
I
the
think
hair of
this is
2008
I
Armada.
think this is pretty good. Dill is my brother.
Oh no,
This should be good for me.
the brotherhood.
Dill is my brother. Anyways, but yeah, he has all of the experience against the DD.
Okay. This is pretty big right now. So one thing about this matchup, although the neutral really stinks for Kirby, you can tell that Devin knows how to combo this character. Oh, I don't think he wanted that dash attack. Every time I see Devin dash attack, it's accompanied with a shake of the head. It's like that's part of the end lag of the move. Is the disappointment of having accidentally done it.
Yo, the meta. Yo, whenever you see a dash attack and you're fighting Devin, just look to the side. You will see his head shaking.
Okay, that forward smash almost doing it. That was a very bizarre DI from Devin, but it worked out okay for him. As right now, oof, the percents are tied. This game is super close. At any point, a up throw at the platform might do it. No, it's just going to be an up smash in retaliation. And now that Devin has gotten rid of all the rage that Noku has, he can breathe a lot more comfortable.
Interesting combo. The back throw to back air, that just looked really funny to me.
Oh yeah, no, that was actually like
Okay.
That was fantastic awareness from Noku. Sees that platform starting to drift, and he's just like,
He's like, bye.
I've seen you do
Dude,
some cheeky stuff with the platform.
That was so good, the overlay cut out.
I changed it.
Oh, but Devin not letting that phase him too much, has already dished out 67% and counting. Ooh, interesting neutral air. You can tell that, like, I feel like Devin knows what to do with Banana.
That was a very interesting coverage there with the down smash. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like Banana is like almost a non-factor in this matchup. Oh, I thought he was going to up throw with the platform above him. That might have done
I wouldn't
it.
say non-factor because Banana's really powerful.
No, but notice the fact that like Devin has just been dealing with it so effectively. Like I don't think I've really seen him get caught by Banana once.
He's got the
Thwomp?
Is that the thwomp? Is that what it's called? Thwomp?
Are you real?
No, I haven't actually.
That is a thwomp.
No, I haven't. I don't play Mario. I didn't really grow up playing Mario, man. Look, okay, I had like a few games growing up. Mario was not one of them.
Was one of them Bayonetta?
No, because Bayonetta came out when I was in like 2010.
Oh, well, why do you play it then? Anyway, getting back to this game. Actually, it's very interesting that Devin is going for these low percent down throws. I'm wondering if, because I know that Kirby has his forward throw and his back throw at low percents are his best combo throws.
It might be a Diddy specific thing. He might have learned it the hard way. He might have learned it the hard way against his brother.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that like if that's not a misinput, that means that he just knows exactly what he should be doing in the situation.
No, and he was doing it earlier too. He wasn't going for the forward throw in the first game either.
Okay. Oh, I like that banana usage from Noku.
Okay, I like Noku's play, but Diddy's voice is really annoying.
It is what the character is. Oh, I was talking about how Banana was a non-factor last game. This time, though, Noku playing a lot smarter with it. Oh, Devin getting it that time.
Down tilt's a fair. That's kind of a new one for me.
What, did he call down tilt to forward air?
Yeah, I always see down tilt to bear a lot more.
No, down tilt to forward air is also an option. It keeps bear fresh, for one thing.
I guess so.
And I think the damage is equivalent. Oh, that was so tricky. Throwing the banana against the stage, that did two things. One, freed him up to throw out a back air, and also just the banana in that position kept Devin from like going to the ledge right there. So it's fantastic work from Noku. You know, last game was pretty convincing for Devin, but this time he's the one running away with it. Okay, I'm liking
Well-
the pressure from Devin. It seems like he's like, putting pressure onto his shield and just catching him when it drops. He's gone. Oh, unfortunate there. Basically Devin just hit him with a small jab and then he buffered that option. He buffered that side B and then he buffered the kick. If he didn't buffer that kick, he would have been fine, but as it stands, now the
He could have gotten stretchered.
It's Kirby. He's fine.
He should Kirby.
Oh, this could be possibly a big combo. That was actually crazy, just abusing the frame data and the cross-up on that up air.
That was an interesting DI.
Well, no, so that was the cross-up on the up air.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, for those of you who don't know.
I'm familiar with cross-ups. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with this, for unfamiliar with normal fighters, a cross-up is basically, in most fighting games, you hold back to block. And basically, you could just jump over and just reverse their blocking direction.
Well, no.
In this, it's very similar because it's mixing up the DI.
Yeah, so basically, if you hit the opponent with the reverse hit, like the back hit of the move, their normal trajectory for staying alive will actually spell their demise. And right now, we actually have a dead, much better start for Devin here. Oh, just racking up damage after damage. I'm actually surprised he counterpicked to FD. This is normally, supposed to be such a fantastic Diddy stage, but I feel like Devin is just confident in his neutral play that he's just like, yeah, I'll take it, FD. I'll take you to a stage where because you got nowhere to run. The only place you have to run to is into my foot.
Into my arms.
Kirby ain't got no arms.
Into my mouth.
Come into my mouth. Oh, God. God. Anyway, getting back to this game. Yeah,
Let's go, Yeet Smash.
All right, so here we...
Anyways, back to the match. All right, we got bananas. He got hit out of the banana. It's fine.
Yeah, so already Devin has lapped Noku in percent, and this is looking like it might even be a wash, despite the fact that Noku has come this far and taking this really solid NYC player to game 3. It's just the adaptation. Devin has made the proper adjustments just to take it.
Yeah.
Once again, that pressure just working out for him. Catching Noku, dropping shield. He did that several times that set.
All right. We might be getting more Devin.
Yeah, Devin Sam.
No, I think we're going to winners finals now.
No, it's loser semis, winners finals, losers finals, grands.
What? No, isn't it? It's normally winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, grands. Because you give the person who lost winners
All
finals.
right, I'm gonna put Reno back on the mic.
All right.
I had a lot of fun today. I'll see you guys around.
Good casting with you, man. I'm glad you made it up here.
All right, cool.
All right. So, yeah, this is I'm excited for this. We are going to be getting losers semis here. Both of these NYC players. NYC just dominating. NYC just dominating the late bracket here. 3 out of the 4 finalists right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. How are you doing?
So we got Kirby and Wario.
Deflects. Let's just talk about the game.
Kirby and Wario. How far is this tournament? Let me check this real quick.
Right now we are in losers semis.
Oh wow, Monton Warrior made.
What?
I felt like this, if I didn't beat him, then that would probably happen. Yeah, and then okay. Wow, this tournament's almost done. It's crazy. I'll actually get home and sleep for work tomorrow. It's crazy.
Nah, man. Group that.
All right, we got Milk and Devin 3000. They're going right into it on Lilat. I'm really surprised with this pick.
I mean,
I have to
surprised from whom?
Well, I'm gonna assume, both actually, because I know Milk doesn't like this that much, and I guess Devin would rather not want to play on the stage.
Well,
if he had the choice.
I think that Milk counterpicked here earlier on. I think against Dill.
He'll counterpick, but he definitely doesn't like playing on the stage. But
he counterpicked to the stage.
Yeah, he doesn't like the stage, but if he has to, then he will.
No, it's not he chose to go here in counterpick situation.
That's actually what I'm saying.
What? Huh?
He doesn't like going to the stage, but he'll do it if he has to.
All right. But anyway, I mean, right now it seems to be going okay for both players. Although Kirby has this lead, considering the kill power on Wario and also the fact that Waft is something that he always has to be careful of.
That almost killed one.
He also is running low on jumps, I think. Wow. Devin does those high up Bs. That's what, like, I do when I play Kirby, but for him it actually works out.
So it's because the hitbox on the way up has the
Okay, right now, Devin, he's been, in general, doing an okay job getting out of the corner. Milk hasn't really been able to lock him down, which is big because that gives him the opportunity to find those grabs. Yeah, I think at this point, Milk is probably holding on to that waft. He doesn't want to...
Yeah, he's probably going to hold on to it until, you know,
But
Devin's at like 10%.
But at the same time, well, at the same time, he needs to take this stock then, you know? And if you're not going to take this stock with Waft, there's the possibility that Devin can just run away with it, you know? Wario's kill options in general are a little bit limited. We've seen him get really close with that down air a few times, but as it stands, Devin now doing a really good job of avoiding them.
He just ran up and grabbed me. He was like, I'm not afraid. No. His back throw sucks.
Kirby's?
No, Wario's.
Oh yeah.
It's like, his forward throw is really good, though. His back throw,
God. His forward throw is so good.
His back throw is just like disgusting.
People really underrate how good a forward throw is as a kill throw.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the character, I feel. Because, like, Pit, I don't know, I really don't think Pit's that good. So it's like...
Okay, well, have you ever gotten, like, grabbed on the... Have you ever done, like, neutral get up and then gotten grabbed at, like, 120 and just died?
Well, yeah. Peach has that.
With what?
With forward throw.
Peach doesn't kill you with forward throw.
It kills at, like, 140.
At the ledge?
Yes.
Pit's kills way earlier than 140.
Yeah, but, like, Peach is better than Pit.
Anyway, let's get back to this match. Let's get back to this match as... What? Lilac!
I'm actually... See? Man, look, see?
Oh my god.
This is why...
Can we get a quick picture of Devin's face here right now?
See, now,
there it is.
This is why...
Both of quick pop quiz. Who just died to Lilac? Based on the expression from both those players. Which one was it? The answer is could have been either.
Wow, they're like both visibly upset at
Yeah,
what happened. Just like
Milk does not want to take a game like that. He's one of those guys where he feels like he wants to earn his victories, and so when you lose to when you lose to something like that,
he's the type to where like he doesn't like it in the moment, and after that he's like, yo, I'm taking that immediately after.
all right, they're taking their time. I have a feeling that we are not going to see Lilac again the rest of the set. As we're moving now to Town and City.
I feel like Milk won, and he was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna ban Lilac for you, bro." He was just like,
well, technically we do have DSR up here in Westchester.
Yeah,
I believe so. Even if Devin does win this game, he at least doesn't have to worry about going back to Lilac. And right now it looks like he's on that track as he's already dished out 44%. One of the things about Kirby's combos, though, I feel like he hits you 100 times and he does like 20 damage.
yeah, no, he does like 7 up tilts, and then you only took like 15%, and then he has to hit you with a mix-up to then do another 15% with the same up tilts, and you're just like, oh, good combo, Kirby. Good job. He's trying his best, okay?
Okay, right now, Devin being very patient, actually. And right as I say that, he gets forward tilted twice.
Oh my god, he got forward tilted twice. That move is so good. It's forward tilt.
Is it?
I like it a lot.
Oh! I can't believe that
Also,
neutral air.
Kirby's forward smash is like, as me and Bars put it, Fox's forward smash, but on Kirby.
Well, Kirby's up smash is Fox's up smash, but on Kirby. It's really good.
It's so like meaty, and like though the forward smash Kirby has is like super. Oh wow!
He just read that. no mercy.
Like how he just let the bike like play out. He was like, "Yep, I'm in there."
Man,
Yo,
Wario
he's
must
pressing
like,
every smash button in the world. Oh my goodness. He went from forward smash to up smash and then like another forward smash like in unison.
Devin definitely hungry for this kill, and I like
we
this.
go. Yo, we in there once again.
Oh.
We're back in. We're back at this again. Never mind. No, never mind. Wario's fat.
Wario is considerably beefy.
Wow.
Oh,
Yo, I like that a lot.
Oh my.
That
God.
was very good.
He just.
Yo, he was. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Wario's got wake up waft, bro.
That was a wake up waft. That was I'm gonna eat this hit. You were going to hit me, and it's
Shit
going
was
to
actually.
mean
That was
nothing.
like a wake up DP. Yo.
In the air?
Yo, yo, yo.
Wake up DP in the air?
Yo, Devin is like really upset. He's just like not having it.
He definitely wanted the. He definitely wanted the chance.
He's just as upset as I was when I lost here. He's probably more upset. He's probably on Twitter. He's probably gonna message like.
Devin, I don't see him get salty on
No,
Twitter
he
that
does. He
much.
doesn't. He's not salty on Twitter like, at all.
I don't even see him getting that salty in game that much anymore. Because like he doesn't play as much.
It's the Smash 4 factor where it's like, damn, I lost.
I lost to a fat geriatric man.
No, like it's like that. Well, of course, I would be just as upset if I lost to some fat geriatric man named Mario. But it's like, for some reason, this game just has that like factor where it's like, even if you don't play it, you'll lose, and you're just like, all right,
I mean, okay,
on to the next tournament.
I will also
Whatever.
say he had that game won.
He really did it.
He had that game won.
And then Lilat happened. Lilat was just like, meow.
Lilat wasn't even. Yeah, it was.
It was-
just-
it wa- it
You
was
know what that
leaning?
was?
It wasn't leaning?
It was leaning. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but it was. He just went through it. It's like, you know, in The Lion King, it's like, Scar, help me, brother, and Lilat's just like, long live the king, and just sweeps out from under him, and it just upbeats right through it.
I still can't believe that he plays Smash with like a Wiimote and nunchuck.
Right?
And he just like,
He's
just,
Wonton
I don't get it.
He's Wonton Warrior, the Wiimote Warrior.
These kids in their peripherals are pretty nuts.
Ooh, okay, so I was actually going to say something before going into this. That Wonton, one of his most notable wins happened about a year ago.
Wasn't it Angel Cortez?
It was Angel Cortez.
It was Angel Cortez.
He beat Angel Cortez
Yo,
by
yo.
jumping on the Smashville platform and KO punching
Yo,
him.
Angle Cormez, bro.
So, two things there. One,
I still want the stage to be legal.
I just want the Bayo stage to be legal.
Like I still think the stage is like fine.
Really?
It's actually fine.
Really?
The summons or whatever, but like it's fine. You know?
Yo, the mind game.
One of them should just pick up the summon, and I want to see which one it is because it is randomized. The
No, it's
summons are
color-coded.
randomized.
Isn't it color coded?
I thought they were all red, and then like it's randomized from there. Maybe.
I don't think they're all red. All right, and now we're. I'm excited to see how this ends up turning out. This is very, very
Those luscious
hard.
locks of hair.
Yeah. He's like a mermaid.
He actually is like a mermaid.
It's like a mermaid on the cover of one of those like smutty romance novels. You know what
Man,
I'm talking about?
yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do.
Let's get into this game one here. This is best 3 out of 5 now because we are in a winners finals rather. So
one thing that I wasn't paying attention to with Wonton Warrior is that he rarely dashes. He walks a lot, or he rolls because Little Max rolls really good.
he does dash attack.
Yeah, but like you're mostly gonna like see him walk, and then like it's like yeah I'm just scooting away, and when it's time to dash attack, then it's like all right, there we go.
Well, look at the coloration on Little Mac's skin right now.
Oh yeah, it's like the cell shaded they call it.
Yeah, super cool. I never noticed that before. Anyway, okay, big
Wow,
damage.
I can't believe she just like hit him 80 times for 60%, but Little Mac hit him twice for 42%.
Yeah, and that is actually a big part of this matchup. That yes, Sheik wins hard. You know, she has the
Whoa!
neutral.
He tried to gazelle punch. So gazelle punching is when you like kind of land on platforms and you get like an extra frame or two. Okay, there. This kid is a nut. Okay, never mind anything I just said about this kid. But
he's crazy, man.
he was like, yo, dare Gazelle Punch into like whatever. But like Gazelle Punching is when you land on the platform as Little Mac, like you auto cancel and then you immediately do KO punching. I remember like someone was telling me about that.
Oh, nice dash attack, putting him off stage, going deep, and that should be it, even with his jump.
Oh, he tried. I respect it. He was like, hey, look, man. Trying to live.
I like the idea behind that counter, too, because if Dill decided to disrespect him, he might have gotten hit.
Does Wonton Warrior have like a secondary, or is this just going to be like a straight
his
up?
secondary is KO punch.
Fair
Whenever
enough.
he's losing,
That's actually,
whenever he's losing, he just pulls out the KO punch. So I call that his secondary for sure.
like you rarely see him hit that though. Like
The KO punch?
yeah, I like like he just punched me like clean. Like he just like beat me clean. Like there was no KO punch when he like.
Here's the thing, though. He doesn't land KO punch very often because when he does go for KO punch, it's the kookiest way possible.
I imagine he literally
So-
he tried to like jump platform dare cancel KO punch. So I mean, you know what else can happen with this kid?
Yeah,
He's
so
gonna do it.
he's gonna do something kooky with
Wow,
KO
wow,
punch.
watch, he's gonna
He has
run
to
at
be-
him?
He has to be.
He's gonna like whiff grab by accident and then like KO punch. I swear it. He's gonna do something really nuts.
This is okay.
No,
That should be
it's,
the end.
yeah,
of
it's
it.
going away.
And now Dill going to get a forward smash. I don't know if he has a jump.
No, he did. He
save
landed.
it.
He landed.
That was amazing.
When he got hit by the forward smash, he landed on the floor.
That was so good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's done.
Dill looking clean.
I do like how Dill's like, I'm not playing Diddy against this character. He is like,
But here's the thing. Like, we normally see him play the Diddy, but he had a pre-patch Sheik.
No, I know.
And even since then, he kept the Sheik up for certain matchups. Pac-Man for a while, Greninja for a while as well. Nowadays, he plays Diddy for most of them, as his Sheik is a little out of practice. But for this matchup, certainly doesn't look like that.
By
as
all
he-
means,
Yeah.
please go ahead and play your character that zones Little Mac out in a matchup. Please don't play a character that rushes in on Mac. Like, by all means.
All right, and here we go now. This game 2, it's going to be with a smaller blast zone on top. I definitely like that for Wonton Warrior, considering that chances are we're not really going to be seeing Dill killing off the top.
Yeah.
Because why kill off the top when you just kill at like 12
He's just going to throw him off the side and,
Yeah.
you know.
These guys are just like boxing in each other's
He's
faces.
like, it's amazing how like Little Mac has really good. He has like a really good ground neutral, but then like their Sheik has better neutral than Little Mac. He has, the ninja's better than the boxer apparently. At boxing.
It's a very Japanocentric ideals, if you ask me. Anyway,
I thought he was gonna get up and KO punch right there.
okay, there again. So Dill being very good at just taking away KO punch as a factor, because Wonton Warrior is full hopping. And I mean, it's the thing he does. He full hops when he has KO punch. It's just Wonton. The recognition. Can you believe that? Like nobody
straight-
does that.
He straight grabbed him for that too. Like
Yeah.
any other player would have just gotten scared or tried to hit him or something.
And now Dill once again in a really good spot. Granted, Wonton Warrior playing Little Mac has so much comeback potential, but the way that Dill is playing, it's just I don't even know how he could get that comeback started. Oh,
Wow.
okay, that's how you start the comeback. That's how you do it. I can't believe it.
Punched him really hard.
It's just he does that. It's like it's Wonton Warrior, man, and all of a sudden he has the lead. I'm talking about how I don't think how he can make a comeback, and all of a sudden he's like, it's like he heard that with his third
He's
eye.
punching the shit out of him.
That's how you do it. How do you make a comeback as Little Mac? I don't know. Just punch things really hard.
Oh my god!
What are you doing? How? How did that?
Yo, Wonton Warrior, my god. He doesn't even have a face. It's like a wireframe.
Wonton's insane, man.
He's
Wonton's
good.
so crazy.
He's good.
I feel like Dill is gonna stay Sheik. Yeah. There's.
I ever notice like whenever Dill like anything happens, he hides the smile or the frown by like gaping his mouth. he's like, "Meow," and then he's just like, all right, cool, time to initiate my feeling. He's a robot.
Yeah, Dill, in some respects, he does have a little bit robotic play in that it's calculated and sort of very, some people call it formulaic, but it's just like it's a system that works. But actually, his Sheik is much less so than his Diddy.
Yo, there's a lot of commotion going on.
Oh, I think maybe Dill is trying to start a fight with Devin. Let's go, brother, fight. We didn't get it in grand finals, but can we still get some fratricide going on here?
I'm trying to see like Dill get up and like slide and like kick Devin, and then like the chair falls, but then like it slides. Like he uses Devin as like a skateboard.
Devin's just rocking in that chair.
I'm telling you right now, if I got Wake Up Wafted, I would definitely be rocking in that chair.
Make it go away.
I would just like, I would knock out on that chair. Are they like deciding on a stage, but it's taking like way too long to decide on this stage?
I don't think this is deciding on the stage. This is something else entirely. They're having some conversation about like what they did 3 weeks ago in the middle of this bracket match. Excuse me. It might have something to do with the rule set. I know that on Westchester.
It's probably has something to do with the rule set.
All right, I think maybe they've reached some type of conclusion. Devin pushing back his hair. No? I'm wondering what's going on here. I think they're about to get into it. All right, there we have it. Bit of a delay there. I'm not sure exactly what sort of exchange was going on, but at the very least, we're moving to this game 3 where we have the same stage.
I like how it was like a 30-minute long conversation just to say, yeah, we're just gonna go back to town.
Yeah, run it back. That takes 3 words.
It reminds me of that one time when like Chudat actually spent like 10 minutes picking and banning a stage in order to just say, oh no, we're just gonna go back to the same stage. He did it like on purpose, specifically to upset the other person.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was actually gonna kill Sheik if anything else would have happened there. Oh, he's got KO punch again.
Oh, nah, maybe not.
No, wow, he still got it. Yo, I don't know how.
What? Oh, again. See, you're talking about we don't see him get KO punch, but when he does, it's actually insane.
Yo, Wonton Warrior Grand? Yo, SA's own Wonton Warrior.
Yeah, I even saw some essay in the chat here
What?
to show some support. Oh, this could be big, though.
I like how the dare auto-canceled on block. That was sick.
All right, and there we see it closing out the stock. Wonton Warrior now at 0. He got about 38% off of that, so I would say that Dill made the necessary adjustments to keep it even. But that being said, now that Wonton Warrior is fresh, we might see some of that same crazy power that we've been getting for the past game and a half.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, but another grab from Sheik, carrying him all the way out there.
Jump.
Oh, he did.
He lost his jump midway through the combo because he tried to jump out of it.
Yeah, that's like
You shouldn't have done that.
If you're a little Mac getting taken for a ride like that, just let it go.
It's not just that. It's like when you're getting comboed by Sheik, don't jump because jump itself takes longer to come out than
jump. To briefly explain, when you're canceling hit stun, it cancels earlier if you do something like use air dodge or an attack.
Yeah,
if you try and jump out, you actually it will take an extra few frames. Where when you're fighting against a character like Sheik, whose frame data is so quick, those extra little few frames make a big difference.
Because her fair is 4 frames.
What?
Isn't her fair like 4 frames? Fair.
Frame 4, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it sounds
about
right.
So
and it auto cancels.
She's like legit hitting you constantly.
Yeah. All right, let's
So now they're talking about their life again.
That's cool.
Oh wait, no, I feel like Wonton's just like picking. He's like trying to pick the stage.
All right.
If they go back to town, I swear to
my
God.
God.
Oh my freaking God.
All right, so Dill having to just take one more game to be in grand finals. It's been a long time since we've seen him in Westchester, maybe possibly ever. I'm not sure if he ever really came up, even during the old Westchester days. So it's a treat to have him here, and he is definitely showing us, why New York City is nothing.
Hold
to
that A
trifle
button.
with.
There you go. That was really smart from Dill to backdash and then.
Okay, nice jabs, putting him way up
and
there.
now he's back in there.
This is dead even right now. And, it's funny. Like, normally Sheik doesn't have, like, explosive kill power. But because of, Wonton Warrior, the fact that he can get edge guarded.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. He tried to do something again.
I mean, if it had worked, it would have been crazy.
It worked one before, so. Oh, yo, I like how Dill, like, DI'd into it.
DI, he went out of his way to DI to make sure he took more damage.
It was just like, yep.
Oh, I love that.
Damn, yo, he hit him with the Dio Part 1 Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, if you get down tilted on the ledge against Sheik, I believe it just true combos into that sweet spot up smash that kills absurdly early.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
But that is crazy.
Oh, falling out of that up B, that really hurts for Wonton. He needs to close out this stock really quickly. If he doesn't,
No, why would you do that? Why would you do that again? Oh my.
Why would you do it a third time? Because it worked.
Actually, like,
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe this.
This is just what he does.
I can't believe winners finals. Like, oh my God.
I can't believe winners finals is over. All right.
This game is so.
I can't believe. All right. That last 10 seconds
This game is so
was silly.
bad.
Good stuff to Dill, taking that game and securing himself a spot in grand finals. I know, right? The third time is the charm. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? Did you see?
They got
500 battles. That's how you know this tournament series has been around for a while.
Wow. Man. Wait, what? Are you actually serious? Yeah, good. You better like go back to your actual character.
Yeah.
Your Cloud is ass.
I'm actually excited to see this
When you watch this set on YouTube, your Cloud is ass. Don't pick Cloud.
He heard you just now.
Yo, your Cloud bad. Don't.
You could prove him wrong by going Cloud.
No. It's 3 out of 5. Watch, he's gonna take 2 games and he's gonna pick Cloud game 3, lose game 3, then lose game 4 and 5 because he messed up. I'm already predicting it.
All right. Well, I'm actually really excited to see these two play. They did not face off in winners. They were on opposite sides of the bracket. And Milk coming all the way up from the city. Wonton Warrior, the last sort of Westchester player here to make a stand.
Yeah, he's the only one left.
Yep. And
Again, they start on Lilat again. All right, I have to ask him if he likes Lilat as a stage. I have to legitimately ask him because, like,
hey,
he used
do
to
you
tell
remember?
me.
Do you remember what happened versus Devin?
Oh yeah,
I think Lilat's nice to him. Oof! Look at those dash attacks.
Isn't this like a good stage for Little Mac as well? Maybe. Isn't this like supposed to be a good stage for Mac?
Okay, the reason why I personally think it's a good stage for Mac is because you're already playing Mac, and like you need whatever extra jank you can get.
The word jank in 2018. Wow.
Well, I'm sorry. What's the new hip cool term?
No,
for
it's like you just need a little more extra gimmicky stuff.
Extra what?
Gimmicky stuff.
Gimmicky stuff. Okay. But it's not gimmicky because like someone falling through the stage.
When you die to Lilat,
oh my god!
when you die to Lilat.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. I just want to say that.
Also, you like completely destroyed the mic.
You
you kicked the mic and then like,
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Yo, that was the most optimal lock punish.
What did I miss? What? Like what? Wait.
So,
wait,
let me
wait,
run
wait,
it down
wait,
for you.
Wait. Did he side B off stage? Oh my god.
So let me go to the down.
Like I literally was like, wait a minute. What happened?
Wonton Warrior got the lock on him. Messed up. Got single down air, landed, and immediately side beat off the stage to kill himself.
We got ourselves a circus going on today.
I want to point out, like, let's not.
Ah! He farted on him. He farted on him.
Can we? Oh my god.
Shat on him.
This is looking like a Westchester Finals for sure. Silly things are happening here. Can that be our tagline? Encore Esports. Silly things are happening here.
I like how Wonton's just like, yeah. All right, on to the next match. Everyone's screaming for Mulk.
I mean, Milk did take. He came all the way out here, and right now he's looking.
He came all the way out here.
fine.
He came all the way out here on purpose to win, and now he was like, "Yo, I'll see you in grands." I was like, "Man, bet." So he might see himself in some grand finals. Wow.
Okay, nice bite there. You know, oof. Milk taking a lot of damage already, but you know he's no stranger.
It don't matter. Like he's not gonna die until like 110.
You want to take bets on that? Do you want to take bet? Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I redact my bets. That was actually some beefy, some of the beefiness of Milk really helping him out here.
The character's big.
Oof.
Oh no, he's got KO punch.
I don't think he was going to want to use it to take out the stock, though. You know, if he can save it for the next stock, or none at all. Oh, that was fantastic. Mixing him up with the drift.
Wow, that was also good.
Oh, what a beautiful recovery from Wonton.
I like how Wario can get two. Nice. Oh! So we're not going to talk about how Lilat just avoided the bike trap entirely. it just didn't feel like giving it to him. He was like, nah, you're good. I've already given you a PR win. So.
I feel like one of the things about Lilat is like the kooky stuff, if you want me to come up with a new term, the kooky stuff only starts happening when you take to the air. So Little Mac doesn't take to the air. I'm dying. How is this the game that we're watching?
I mean, this is pretty Smash 4. Like I
really.
This, I'm telling you right now, if this was like a match, oh my god, this is so good. Like if this was a tournament in an actual regional major, I'd be like, Smash 1. This happened.
Oh my god. Regardless though,
Randomly,
Milk taking that game 2 in what is
and watch
objective silliness.
He's gonna pick Cloud or something. Oh wow. He's gonna reject the Cloud. Okay.
All right. Okay. I definitely agree with this. In fact, I don't know why they went back to Lilat for game 2.
I feel like Milk banned a stage that he wanted to go to, and Wonton was like, nah, that doesn't count. I'll try it again. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this was like a good pick.
Okay. Yeah. No. Milk is playing this smart. He has those platforms available to him, so why not? Like,
what is Wonton? Yeah. There you go. If I was Wonton, I would go over there and punch the bike away.
Okay. Wonton actually immediately showing that as soon as those platforms are gone, that's when you are in the danger zone. Ooh!
You try to go for it.
Wow. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Well, he messed up
the air, the gimp.
Oh, the spacing there not quite proper, and that means that all of a sudden these guys are going back and forth.
Bite is such a good move. Oh my god. He's got KO punch now. He's probably gonna do some crazy stuff where it's like I'm gonna cancel my. Never mind. Just, just wake up, get up with it.
Well, no, he tried to KO punch the bike.
Yeah. The bike looked at him funny or something.
Oh my!
Yo, I swear to God, like that actually would only happen to Milk too, where it's like you actually did that and it worked.
I'm just imagining what that would look like in real life. Just a dude punching through a motorcycle.
Yeah. That would actually be pretty crazy. He's just like, nope.
Oh, he's gone.
He's
That
dead.
was so cool.
He's dead.
Milk, you can't. Okay, that was pretty cool. That almost makes me forgive getting fully charged up.
Oh
Forward
my
smash.
god. What is this? You didn't see how he like completely whiffed? He whiffed up B, right? And Milk just like sat there and like just stared at him for a little bit.
That up B, by the way, from Wonton is super risky. Because if Milk does read that and like manages to get out of the way, that is a free waft on landing. Or at least set up for waft.
You know, there you go. He's adapting mid-side. He's like, okay, maybe I don't want to get fully charged forward smash.
I'm gonna call that first stock multi-game conditioning. Now Wonton is, every time he sees a bite coming at him, he's gonna charge forward smash. Oh, that trip coming in clutch for him. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
He's living.
Wow. Okay.
maybe
That's
not.
that's definitely
He's not living.
He should. If he would have punched, you don't think?
I'm surprised. Wait, did he hit him with a forward smash or something? Smash attack? Because I'm surprised they didn't like double armor. That would have been funny.
Well.
Was that an SA team kill?
Yeah.
Oh, SA team kill in the losers finals. As now we have Milk getting the run back
That's
against
the Wonton
Dill.
Warrior. He got third place. He's gonna get money. He probably got like $10.
Milk actually going
So
all the
proud
way
of him.
out here. I'm pretty sure he's pretty happy about this as he's facing off against Dill. When we saw this in winners, it was pretty convincing.
It was pretty
for
free,
Dill.
yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to be seeing the Sheik. This is going to be back to Diddy Kong.
So even though his cloud sucks, he should play DK. Milk has a DK. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, we saw the DK earlier.
It's pretty good.
We were
His
surprised
DK
to
is
see it.
actually good.
It did pretty well. It was up against the Yoshi and it actually managed to win, so it means something. It means the Yoshi didn't kill. Anyway.
He didn't mash hard enough.
What is this? Is he trying to signal something to us? Is he trying to tell us that he once caught a fish this big? No. Anyway, we're going to be getting game one. Going to be Town and City? Is that how it is? How do you feel about this stage, Kevin? No, never mind. How do you feel about this stage
Wario Diddy?
on FD?
I think it's pretty even. In the sense of like Wario has the whole stage.
He's going to take the time to blow it up. Okay, yeah, Dill, don't just give him free food.
Yeah, because then he's gonna get waffle like a lot faster.
Yeah, no, he gets waffles considerably faster, actually.
So the way it works is that for every item he eats, he gets like 2 seconds added on to waft.
Or taken away from the timer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the fact that he's eaten like 6 items or
It's
something
almost
means that, yeah, those like 12 seconds make a big difference.
instead of 420, you're probably gonna get it at around.
No, you get it at 4 minutes. It's 2 minutes.
No,
for
no,
full
it's
waft.
420.
Really? It's a minute 40 for waft?
Yep.
I thought it was 2 minutes.
No, it's 420.
Interesting.
Well, at the rate he gets it, it's usually around 420.
Oh, no, okay, okay.
I don't know the actual
I believe that it's, I think, 2 minutes in order to get full waft.
like the way like most Warios, since they'll always use Chomp and they'll always use like Bite in some way, shape, or form. You're always gonna get it in 420. Because even biting like a character does it too.
Really?
Yes. Even biting
Actually?
a character makes that happen.
Interesting. I did not know about that.
Yeah. Look it up.
No. Anyway, despite the fact that he's getting whopped earlier, doesn't seem to be making very much of a difference. Actually, if Waft is really about to become on live in like 10 seconds, he needs to start playing more patiently because look at that. Now he's died, and he's probably going to have
Same.
Waft by the time he gets back around. But at the same time,
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, yeah, see? Around like 420. Wario also has the worst throw animation in the game, and it's like his throw is bad whenever he throws like an item because he winds it up.
it's
And it's
realistic.
like, well, yeah, but it's also like not good because this is a game with like unrealistic characters in it.
It's the Shaq Fu for item. It's like Shaq Fu animation for item throw.
Yeah. He always trades. It's consistently bad.
That is actually why you see Milk very often going for the Z drop instead.
Yeah, because, no, I don't blame him for doing that, actually. Wow, this is, oh boy. I would like to see Donkey Kong.
Yeah, some mix-up like that might be necessary, as right now Dill is just running train over him. Oof. You know, Dill as a player, I feel like he falls victim very often to the fact that, he likes to play safe. He likes to play with, like, I'm just going to tack on percent and percent until something simple kills. And Wario is one of the characters where it's risky to do that with. Because if you let him stay alive for too long, you give him the chance to, woohoo! That's my
I'm just gonna walk.
sound effects for WoW. A set told in three sound effects. Anyway, getting into game 2, it's going to be on Town and City. I guess I like this. I guess it's fine. I feel like there's really going to be no stage that's a panacea,
I respect that. I 100% respect
oh my god, he didn't even mess with it. Like that
yeah,
easily, he could have gone in and punished that super hard, but he was just like, okay, Dill, you just do.
Both of these players are fully aware that they are currently playing in a circus, and they're fully aware that they're putting up some antics.
I gotta say, Wario has the countenance of a ringleader, and Diddy has the.
They're most like Wario, like Milk is most definitely just like, look, man, I'm just here, so I just want to play some Smash, and Dill's like, sure, me too, I guess. He's really upset at that bike. Oh my god. Yo, this poor bike is getting mauled.
How is this bike still around?
Yeah, there you go, Dill. Beat the shit out of it. He like literally made it explode. That was crazy. No.
This bike is taking a lot of punishment. And honestly, I feel like Milk he hasn't even been like capitalizing or reacting to it that well. His bike is just getting killed and he's just like standing there and just be like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something, and then he gets hit instead. Oh, speaking of getting hit.
Good.
Oh, that was real slick. That was actually really cool.
He was just like, I'm going to eat this in front of you and you can't do nothing about it.
Healing him just a little bit, and also that brings him...
It's like 1%.
It's like 1%, but like, well, the thing is that 1% might make the difference between dying to down tilt up smash. Yeah. If he like eats another 2 peanuts, like,
Diddy's kind of dumb.
Did he just read monkey flip when the opponent was a Wario? That's what that looked like. When Diddy's go for that high monkey flip? He punished that.
Oh, wow, Milk's pretty good.
Oh, how much damage did that do? The rolling of that bike. As anyway, getting back to this, Dill, despite losing that first stock, not looking like he's in such a bad position, but he is paying this patience. But that's what Milk wants. We're already about, he probably has half waft once again live. Excuse me, and within a little bit more time, full waft will become a factor. He doesn't even really need to engage that much, especially if Dill is not going to initiate. What's going on? What's going on? All right, the
I like
actually
legitimately having zero idea what's going on right now. I'm kind of just observing. I'm observing at this point because I would say like the only matchup that's going on is like Diddy versus this motorcycle. Like this is like,
and occasionally he hits Wario by accident.
Like Wario is just like caught in the crossfire of anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's big! That's huge!
I definitely expected that. He tripped on it and was like, all right, you're done.
Yeah, so that was actually the first time we've seen Wario with Banana really become the threat we've always feared.
That was definitely like the very first time that like he decided to do that.
Well, he had the banana in his hand. He actually even got Noku with the banana earlier.
And then he slid. And then he
slipped.
like messed up, and he was like, "Oh wait, oh my God, I don't know what to do in this situation." Even though it's like it's just fart like, right now and win the game.
All right, moving on to this game 3, going to once again be on Town and City. I definitely agree with that. You know, I feel like Dill did not lose because of the stage. He lost because he got banana wafted twice. No, actually, the first one was down air waft. So, let's see how he plays this.
Could have just grabbed him out of the up tilt. All right, 23%.
Oh,
Well, bye
banana's outta
banana.
here.
Goodbye, banana. You're gone now.
Dill, for some reason, this time not focusing down on that bike. That's actually giving Milk the chance to pick it up every once in a while. But maybe that game plan is what he needed to do, because by focusing down on Milk, he's taking a 79% lead. Of course, that doesn't necessarily...
He's tired of hitting the bike, so now he's hitting Wario.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Oof.
Dill's got a lot of pent-up aggression, so he's got to waste it on something. Poor bike.
He watched his brother lose in the most unceremonious way possible. Against Milk, actually. Yeah, he's
he
getting...
like got Lilat. Like.
He's, yeah, this is revenge. This is a familial, what's it called? What did Hamlet do when he's just like, I'm going to avenge my father? What's that?
Revenge?
Brothers. I guess revenge.
Like revenge.
Damn it. Don't judge me. Words are hard. Banana to jab. I don't think that's optimal, but hey, it got damage. Oh, pretty soon, waft is going to become a factor. And if you are Milk, just stay away. Don't engage. Oof. Because engaging...
Yeah, throw that banana on the floor. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Now Dill has to be super scared. Now Dill has to... Here's the thing, though. Now, as Dill, you don't have to worry about him charging waft, because it's already at full. So you don't need to approach. Oh, fantastic. That was actually a bait from Dill, I think. Like, he knew that...
Yeah, but like I don't like... Wow. Have you ever like you got to be a good character that you can actually whiff you can whiff your smash move and then do the same kill condition again, and they have to block it. Crazy.
Okay, I'm liking this patience from Milk. That was the double power shield? That was looking like the beginning of, like, Evo Moment 47. Oh, this is big, though. Okay, the damage just continues racking up. He eats that banana, but when he eats that much damage afterwards, you have to wonder whether it's worth it, especially considering that he's down by so much.
Oh, my God. Okay.
He did actually snipe him.
I actually thought that Milk didn't have a jump there.
And there it is, yeah. Once again, catching that high bike. And now Dill is one game away from taking the entirety of Encore Smash number 4. Milk has so far shown himself to be a worthy adversary, taking game 2, but that game 3 was very convincing. To the point where I'm wondering what adjustments Milk needs to make.
And now it's time for Milk to pull out his legendary Donkey Kong.
Nah, it's time for Milk to pull out his legendary Mii Sword Fighter. Wow. Okay, interesting. So, I know this Mewtwo for one thing and one thing only. Reflecting John Number's Sun Salutation 70 times in one match. He does have a Mewtwo, for sure. We actually saw it earlier in bracket where he did some really cool stuff. But, I'm wondering how it will work out in this matchup. I feel like...
You can't reflect the bike? What are you talking about? You actually thought you could reflect the bike?
I feel like he thought he could reflect the bike.
What?
That's why he chose Mewtwo. And he's just like, oh god, I made a terrible mistake.
You definitely have to respect that bike.
Okay, Balloon giving a bit of a warning signal for Dill means that he's able to dodge that down air. He still has this advantage with the stage positioning.
He
Beautiful
just, like,
spacing
he
from
jumped
Milk.
over it completely, and he was like, nope.
That was like Matrix dodging the bullet right there, threading the needle. Milk, although he's taking a lot of percent. Okay, actually, no, he's just taking a lot of percent, and
No,
he's
dead.
gone.
He's dead.
I will say this Mewtwo is two things. One, I think a big part of it, he did damage, and like overall, it's just much faster. Like, think about this. Last game, he did not take out his first stock until he got waffed. This time around, like, that stock was gone by like a minute.
There's really nothing to be scared. There's nothing for Dill to be scared of, though. He has a really good fireball to stop. See, you see, instead of reflecting the fireball, instead of reflecting the bike, you use the fireball to beat out the bike. He's got Nair, which is a really good button to just kind of like poke and to kind of like engage. And he's got forward air, which of course is like an air dodge, except it does damage.
That being said, he does have to be very careful. Mewtwo is considerably lighter and easier to combo than Diddy Kong, which means that if he drops his first stock, there are lots of ways that technically, if Milk has waft, that he
so like with Wario, it's actually really hard to combo Mewtwo.
Really?
Yes. The combos that Milk would normally do don't really work on Mewtwo.
Interesting.
So it's more like there's a lot of footsies being played here.
Yeah, and it's a footsies game that he is losing. He tried to go for that down air waft. That would have been a mix-up, but it doesn't work out, and all of a sudden that win condition is deprived from him. And, yeah, Dill just taking his time off stage.
Wow,
maybe a
they
little bit too much.
actually almost died there.
Oh, that you can reflect.
No, he threw it, so it was like
Yeah.
he didn't ride on the bike.
I forget, can Mario cape the bike? Like, does he cape the bike and it switches the other direction?
I don't think so.
That'd be fun. Oh, speaking of funny, Milk's in quite a bad spot. Yeah, he needs to laugh it
dead.
up because he is
dead.
out of here. Dill taking Grand Finals 3-1. I apologize. It was Evo moment 37. But the Mewtwo coming out, and I actually think it worked out very well. That at the very least, that it was much faster paced, meaning that he could just take it a lot quicker. That was actually a really good tournament. We had some really kooky stuff going on. Really high quality matches. Also, a pleasure to have Dill up here, who definitely showed Westchester what's up. Yeah. So
yeah, so I think I don't think Dill's gonna get an interview. I don't know.
I can give you an interview. How's it? What is name?
It was a
name
pleasure
your favorite?
commentating with you.
Oh no. Yeah, so thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you
tuning
guys for
in.
watching.
Once again, this is, of course, Encore Esports. Tune in every week at Thursday. If you are a player in the city, I highly recommend coming out here. You're seeing how New York City talent is hearing about it, and they are coming in droves. So, once again, this is up in New Rochelle. Thank you so much. Yeah, come through here. $5 bracket, $5 venue. I'd say it's well worth it. What's going on? Why is... Oh, no. Wait.
So this is the two round robin group winners. We're putting them on stream.
Okay, actually, guys. Oh.
I already have to come in. Wait like 5 minutes. I'll be back and then we'll run it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna have a 5-minute break. Do you two want to commentate this? All right. We'll let. I will actually. What?
Both you guys are going to commentate?
Yeah. I'll let you guys have a crack at this. To explain what it is, there is a scrub bracket. I'm not sure what we're calling it. Is that what we're calling it? Second chance bracket, where anybody who got knocked out of the tournament early has a round robin bracket that they can play, and it gets them a chance to have a lot more games, for their bang for their buck. And we're actually going to be streaming the finals of that on stream when we're going to have two best out of 5. Well, no. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, you guys can introduce yourselves. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of the next generation.
Alright, so yeah. Sit here. Please don't sit on that chair.
All right, so my name is Local Man Matty. Y'all can just call me Matty. This is my boy.
Salad dressing
Yep.
over here.
So what we have right here is Salty Fun Explained is the second chance bracket going on here. So we have the people who basically went like 0-2 or 1-2. They all had a round robin bracket, 2 round robin pools where they all played. And these two here on stream, we got Mischief and Amore, my boy James. Here playing, both of them came out on top of the pools, and now they're playing a best out of 5 for $5. This is going to be one amazing match because I have no idea what to expect.
Nah, the real question is whether or not James is a man. He goes Charizard.
Nah,
And
bro, he's going
clear as
Falcon.
day. He does not. He goes Captain Falcon.
He wants this
Mr.
$5.
Optimal over here. Mr. No Fun.
Both of them are going their mains. They both want this. They both want this $5 clearly. They both want this money. This is that monster money. This is that Arizona money. This is that snack at the vending machine money. And they are here to take it.
Oh, going to Smashville.
Going to
Tried and true over here.
Start of it. I mean, where else are you gonna go? So we got
True.
Mischief, Robin, and James Falcon. Now we're both of us familiar with James Falcon. Very patient, very methodical. Mischief Robin, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tricky. That was fair to back at. I've never seen that before in my life, only off stage. That's
Those
pretty
aerials
good.
are very meaty.
Very meaty with 11 sword too. Mischief starting off with a hefty lead.
James is yet to get a hit in, but you know,
He's
all he
landing
needs is
his
one
everything.
dash grab. Ooh,
And he missed
ooh.
it right there. Mischief still controlling the pace of the match. And James is, like I said, falling into everything right here.
He's got to
Getting
slow
cooked
down
up.
the pace of the game if he wants to
Slow
get
down.
in.
You need to slow down and just find a way through like Mischief's
Oh,
pass.
book
That
setup.
was
Can he make it
clean.
back?
He's
Yes, he
making it
can.
back. Mitchell's gonna catch him neutral get up. That was easy.
Oh,
there we go.
Here's
Off
the first
stage.
grab of the game. Here we go, Bear.
James with the edge guard. Can he maintain stage speed? No, Mitch is back on stage.
Oh,
Neutral.
and
What
what was that? Was that
Up,
like?
he tried to spike. I think he wanted to do spike in the up air probably.
All right, Mr. Memes over here.
It's the memes. This is called
May
knowledge.
May.
This ain't me. This
Oh
is knowledge.
shit!
Snipes now
That
with the arc
thick
the
L
Thunder.
Thunder.
Takes the boy out. Mischief with a 25% lead, 27% lead on James right now. It's not looking good. James does have a losing record. Amore does have a losing record to Mischief actually. So
He does have a winning record in our hearts, though.
in our heart, that's
Not
true.
gonna lie. Ooh, nice tech.
Here
Here
we
it
go.
comes. Here comes the freight train.
Oh, he's awake. This boy is awake.
Oh,
Coming
now
in
he's got
James
stage
stage
switching.
control.
Can he get the dunk? This is Robin.
No, he went too far and he gets dunked himself.
Yo, I'm about to hop off commentary to give this boy the work.
Oh. Check. Get him. That is true. When Mischief hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's some more.
All right, that's pretty wavy, not gonna lie.
Oh my god. This is amazing. This is amazing.
All right, do we see the switch to Ike or maybe
Are we
the
going to see the
Zard?
Zard?
The Zard. I better see. Oh my
I
God.
better see James
If I
take
don't
this
see the
seriously.
Zard.
This boy, I know.
Up,
Okay,
up,
flipping a Falcon.
Pikachu?
Pikachu. I'm sorry, what?
WiiU? Shulk? I think he's
Are
just
you?
naming at this point.
Okay, he's definitely mean, but I think he really wants that $5 at least not to get exposed on stage.
Yeah, if he really wants that $5, just switch to Mega Man because
Okay,
that's a free
here we
win.
go. Hey, what?
What do you mean?
Mega Man. Don't you know Robin beats Mega Man? Arc
Now,
Fire
Mega Man
stops
beats
him?
everyone
If they don't know the matchup.
except Rush. Rush beats Mega Man. It's a fact of life.
Hang
But here we are in this game 2, Marth
Game
versus
two,
Robin.
James pulling out
A
his
little
very
bit better of a
defensive
matchup.
It's only if James can find a way to Mischief's wall of projectiles. Did Mischief win 4-0 in his bracket, or did he lose a match? Did he lose a set?
I think they both won 4-0.
Crazy.
I think it's the two people from the round robins that didn't lose any are now fighting in this grand finals.
Okay, that's really good. All right, James definitely slowing down with Marth. Still trying to hit him a lot though, getting outspaced and outcamped.
Oh, and there's the book. Just take a look, and nobody picked it up. Feels bad. That grab range, Jesus.
What grab range? She's literally putting her hands.
That's like Beerus's jab right there.
My
That's
God,
Robin's grab
she's
range.
dead. And he's dead.
Oh,
Mischief
is he
with
trying to
another
waste
lead.
it to get the book and then chuck it at him?
He wants some memes. He wants some book memes.
I
James
mean,
trying.
like, command grabs are pretty nice. I don't know. Oh, he used the book. It ran out, and it got him out of that tricky situation.
You're only allowed to lose to my Marth, Mischief. Well, let's see. Let's see if Mischief will lose to this Marth. I don't think he's going to lose to this Marth. The way he's playing, Mischief's looking pretty on point right now.
James just needs one good read. Maybe a fair off stage.
There we
and
go.
there
Fair
it
takes him,
is.
Fair takes his boy out. So more, not an even game, but like a few hits, and Mario will have this right even. It's pretty good.
He needs to hit him with the pizza
Mischief
pie
is playing-
combo.
Mischief is playing really like slick, I would say. He's landing all these fairs and landing all these just strong hitting aerials on James.
I don't know if James is too familiar with the Robin matchup, but he's
clearly,
slowly
he's
learning.
Clearly not. Because he's getting hit by what is it? Arc Thunder on shield into grab a lot.
That's
Which is something
true.
that Robin's love doing. Alright, landing.
But it's
dancing
only like a
Lego.
25% deficit. Never mind.
No, he just got dunked into the ground. That's a hard.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Here we go. Alright, James with stage control.
Ooh.
What?
What was that? Was that?
Fell off. He fell through
Bear?
back air. That scared me. That was tough.
Damn.
Mischief. So Mischief's up 2-0 right now. James needs to. Amore needs to pull something out of his hat.
Oh my god. Ooh.
On your boy, Amore.
You're not gonna lie, that guy on the right looks really handsome.
New York man, not allowed to. I'm sorry. Oh, Mischief pulling out the duck hunt. Oh my goodness. James pulling out the Ike.
Ooh, it's here.
Oh boy. Look at his face.
If
James,
he
he's
wins
ready.
this game, I better see the Zard though. I'm not.
Nah. He's not pulling
We
He better
ain't
say
out
Ike.
here playing games
He
over here.
gotta say Ike. He gotta say Ike. He can't do this. He can't do this.
All right,
He
so
should've
here's
pulled
the
out
duck
Ike
hunt.
earlier. Duck hunt. Now I don't know, cause I know Mischief was in the same crew as Paunch, DD Diamond Dogs. So I don't know. He's definitely familiar with how duck hunt plays, and also he's played with Max.
No, yeah, his duck hunt is very like patient, crispy. He knows some can conversions with forward throw and all that.
Can memes.
Can memes. You got to know the can memes. You can't play the doggy dog and like not
That's
know
true.
some memes.
Okay.
Ooh, that
James
was,
Ike looking like a whole
that was
different
some
beast.
spooky. Shit
Then
right
again,
there.
what? Falling upper to up tilt to upper? What? I ain't never seen this before in my life. This duck hunt is crispy.
Yeah, he's got very fluid movement.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm kind of speechless. This duck hunt is crazy. It's like,
Oh.
that's a drop zone. You don't.
Oh, whoa, that can is just
He
cruising.
wants to come back,
And that's it.
a dead dog. That's animal abuse right there. You hit a jaw, get in the face with a giant legendary sword.
James is sitting
And
on
James
his
is not-
first lead of this set.
First lead of the set, first lead of the game.
If he can
too.
hold on to this rage, he can maybe close out the second stock pretty
He
early.
definitely can.
Gets another
and
grab confirm, whiffs it.
The way he's playing right now, it's not defensive, but like he's not. I wouldn't say conservative either.
He's
playing really well.
comfortable. This man
He
is
is comfortable.
comfortable right now. He's like, I know this character. I know my way. I know where I gotta be.
Very comfortable right now. But the Mischief has him all over the ledge.
Ooh. I think he's catching on to the fact that Aether is very punishable.
And catch him with a down smash. That down smash is very tricky. Pow, pow, pow.
Bang, bang.
All right, James Gario, keep him on stage.
Ooh.
That was almost.
You know what?
scary.
I respect that. You gotta go for it.
And you down that low, you got to do whatever it takes to
Ooh.
win. Double roll on the ledge is not good.
That was
Hitting
spooky.
the can.
Side
There we go.
switching over here, looking like Billy.
There we go, James with a very good lead. Looks like.
Yeah, and that's
there we
it.
go.
Oh,
Not yet, not yet.
That's
Oh,
a
he
thick
dunks?
dog.
Hey, that's courage.
He ate all his food.
Hit all the dog food.
Oh,
Here we know what
oh,
this
he did it
means.
too early.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, I hate to see that kind of
straight
thing
up
happen.
shook. Rattle my bones over here.
Yo, Black Knight, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but James is from Connecticut.
You can't just steal man's Tims like that.
It's not even that. James ain't even NY. He's from he's CT.
You still can't steal man's Tims like that. A Tims is his very life being.
That's his soul. Like everything.
That's a man right there.
We got Mischief going back to the rock. I just noticed that Mischief is rocking the Kill shirt. Props to the man. Respect. And James with Amori with the full focus on his face. Yeah, CT. But I'm Mount Vernon, New York. What's up?
All right, so Mischief switching back to the Robin feels a little bit more comfortable with this character in this matchup.
Very comfortable. Not even the match, just in general. Like you saw how he just all over James, putting his name on his Tims, on Ike's big ass feet.
I feel like something that's gonna play a factor in this match specifically is the fact that Robin can punish Aether super easily, whether it's the Arc Thunder or the L Thunder or the 12 other Thunders that Robin's got in her kit, you know. But right now, James has this
he's
lead.
I feel like also like another. I wouldn't say another bad, but James is also super comfortable with Ike, so he's better like probably more comfortable going off stage and covering everything. I see what you're talking about now. Arc Thunder and Arc Fire just cover everything. And what Mitchell is catching James with a lot that I noticed is catching him with a lot of like
Ooh.
aerials into what in the.
That is like some like melee trajectory right there. Like you hit someone with Sheik's Fair and you just go toop.
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Jank. Snatch this man straight from the fucking stage. Oh my goodness. Straight from the stage.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Ooh! Is that a thing? Is
F throw to
Chad, please help me brother out. What was that? That can't be a thing.
F throw to Arc Thunder. James now putting on the hurt on him. Getting all the reads that the Ike main should. All right. Mischief now getting back on his feet here.
Ooh.
Catching games with every short hop aerial on the boat.
Oh, is that too? Oh, no, that was just close enough. Oh, I got spooked for a second. Straight up shook. Oh, the meaty bear. Oh, and there's another one.
Bear. He's
but
alive
it's
though. That bear
stale.
is nice and stale.
Oh, drop zone fair.
James had a jump.
I don't
no,
think
he
he can
didn't have a
make it back.
jump. Ah, and Mischief takes it 3-1.
I mean, you know who would have made it back was Charizard. I'm not trying to say I want to see the Charizard or anything. I'm
Charizard
just saying.
definitely would have made that back. So, big ups to Mischief. Winner of the round robin, winner of this set.
Bless up.
And with that, we have no more matches to be on stream. No more memes for y'all tonight. We're
Unfortunately.
gonna end this stream off.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us a chance to commentate this too.
Please tune in next week.
Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna be here next week though.
Well, you know what? Tune in.
So next week, every Thursday here at 6 p.m. registration starts. This is the Thursday night smashes here at the Encore Esports here in New Rochelle. Come through, bring your friends, bring your family, bring even your baby. Let them know what esports is like.
Raise him up to be a Mega Man main. It's the
Don't
only
do
way.
that.
It's the only way.
Don't do that. That's the bad thing.
Free W's. I'm just saying.
So I'm Local Man Matty, signing off.
Salad dressing. Also
guys-
signing off.
You guys have a good night.
Night.